Good evening, everybody. My name is Monkey DKS, and today we are doing something a little bit different. Here we're gonna be doing some Dungeons and Dragons. We got our dice tray. We got a handful of dice, including this sweet extra life oversized D20. We're starting a new campaign called Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Is going to be DM'd by our very own The Masters 8, and we're gonna be doing some fun stuff. We're gonna be having a blast. We got Gabby Sauce, we got Alpha of all Foxies, we got Masters, we got Mumbles of a Nerd, and we got some IRL friends. Well, just one IRL friend, I guess, of Masters, Ms. Ducky Face. And we are going to have fun, and Lily's going to try and roll these dice for us ahead of time. And just hang out. I don't think you can be up here now. I think maybe, just maybe, today we're going to just... But I love you. Oh, you gotta come over here. But, yeah. I am super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into the game chat already in progress. Not the game, just the chat. I'm back with Twitch.
Welcome back.
You don't have
Hello, Monkey's
the
Twitch.
D&D Beyond thing working correctly.
That's probably true. It's not a new mic. It is, Lily finally ruined the windscreen, so I took the foam windscreen off, and I bought this one for like $10 because this one fits the mic that I want as my new mic. So.
Ah.
Wait, so Lily finally destroyed something?
Yeah.
Well, she's a cat, so.
Yeah, but it wasn't Milo, so that's actually an interesting point, yeah. Also, by the way, guys, I didn't tell you guys this, but I'll tell you guys and everyone on Twitch right now.
I thought that was going to be a message from us.
For every natural one that we roll tonight and going forward, I am going to donate $1 to my own Extra Life campaign. So
nice.
So if we do roll any natural ones, they will go towards the children at the Boston Children's Hospital.
What about natural 20s?
No, natural 20s are exciting enough without me needing to be get an excuse to be excited for them.
Why won't Streamlabs work?
I almost went with natural
Hey, there you
20s
are.
because on the Extra Life die, the natural 20 is where is it? There it is. Is actually the Extra Life logo, which would have been awesome.
That's a 4. There you go.
Yeah, I get there eventually. It takes me a while sometimes. On an unrelated note, I added a server resource pack for Monkey Mind, so now everyone has bacon.
Monkey, why are you not on my streamer list? There you are. Okay. Just a refresh.
Does anyone know how to make Streamlabs work?
Nope.
I'm actually in
Nope, that's why we don't
process.
use it.
I'm actually in process of switching back to regular OBS.
Because it will not let me stream to Twitch.
Oh, good. That meeting's over now, guys. In case anybody's interested.
Whoop whoop.
Yay.
So you would have made it by 7. Nice.
I did make it by 7,
But no, I'm saying that you would have.
Even if you had
but I did.
data. But you would have.
I know because I did.
Mumbles, you should join the Roll20 room. And Ducky, I don't know what is up with your character or with your thing.
Still going in and out.
Is it still kicking in
Yep.
and out? I mean,
Scorpion's Knight and also Jeff Games. Thank you both for those hosts. I appreciate your faces.
wait,
I'll have
so-
to come over and troubleshoot for you
All
at
right,
some
so
point.
that is there no way to deafen without also muting? Wait, there's no way to mute without also
No.
deafening?
Mute, yes, you can just mute people.
Apparently
It
that's
says
not what
on-
that's doing.
What?
Keybinds.
Okay, what are you pressing?
You can.
There is a keybind for just
Toggle mute. Got it. It was toggle deafen.
mute. And then there's also a Toggle
Derp.
depth.
All right, so I'm gonna say a sentence, and you guys tell me if you can hear this. Theoretically, you shouldn't be able to hear this.
Nope, we can see the mic being muted.
Perfect.
Yes,
You
I
went
can.
away.
I can hear it,
Okay, so that's correct.
but that's because I have your stream open.
Hi, Rusty Bell. Well, so you haven't heard it yet, or you just heard it. I'm a
It's
professional
actually
streamer.
it's
everybody.
actually not that far behind.
nice.
Twitch doesn't go that far behind anymore.
I want you to know.
I do not believe so, Dag.
Oh, there's Mumbles, and
There
if
is
Tashana comes back, we will
there's
have
a
everybody.
way to
So
do,
Mumbles,
it's
go up
not-
to the
They're not
cogwheel.
called mods, though.
Can one of
Get
y'all
exactly
post
what it
one of
is.
your stream links in
I got it.
Discord for Brokebutt?
That works too.
Did I finish posting in my own Discord? No, I just pasted it and then didn't hit send. Right.
Okay, I'm
What's
going
that?
to-
Mumbles, go over to the cogwheel and change the display name to your character's name.
I'm gonna sign out of Roll20 and sign back in. And just see if that changes something. Launch game.
Well, if that would change something, it would have helped when you went to incognito mode.
You'd think
Yeah.
so, but
That's why it helped me. Oh, there's Tashana.
I'm in right now. I don't know how long it'll last. Just so you know, Masters, I will be
Do,
rolling
do,
in
do.
actual die tonight.
Yeah, I hope the actual die don't get annoying for people.
No, just don't lie to me.
I promise. Well, about that.
I'll never lie about dice.
3 nat 20s in a row suddenly become suspect.
I know, right? That's completely sus.
Hey, KX.
This is a
And
new
there
word that
goes
I've learned.
Welcome.
Tashana.
Because Among Us.
That sounds
Am I-
awesome,
did I kick out
Scorpions. Let
again?
me know if you
Yes.
if you get it working.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's fine. It's fine. You won't die because of it or anything.
Probably.
Why do I feel like she's gonna die?
Like, I can see when you update stuff. That's weird. That's the thing, is I can see when you're doing stuff. It says I'm still in it. It doesn't say that I've been kicked out. You
Yeah,
just
well-
can't see me.
Well, I mean, as long as you can see stuff being updated, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, like, I just saw the map change.
Let's
It-
get started.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
it's
I'm
flat.
okay. I'm streaming it now if anyone cares.
Good.
I'm gonna open this stream.
Okay. So we did session zeros for everybody up until this point. So all that stuff is going to be part of their background that may or may not get revealed at some point during the rest of this campaign, however long it may last. So we're going to start with a couple of them that have met up already. Lord Mittens and Rorcos, you awaken the next day after having taken the gentleman to Burdusk and leaving him there after having gotten his horse killed. So you wake up. He had-
wait. That happened again?
Again.
I'm never mind. No, just go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm interrupting.
Evie,
Carry on.
shush.
So you two awaken. He housed you for the night. So you get up and he's got you a breakfast prepared, and you can begin your journey down towards Greenest.
You know, I
Is there
didn't
anything
open
you wish
my
to do
dang
before
notes.
you head out?
Should open my dang notes.
I never took any. I'm glad that you did.
You have to take notes, Foxy.
I think there was one thing that I wanted to do. So
That
we're
really
in.
helped, though.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to the notes, but we're in where right now?
You're in Burdusk.
Burdusk.
Burdusk. And I wanted to see if we could perhaps find a healing potion before we go, because that fight with the poor horse did not end well. Or go well.
Oh, no, it did not.
So Burdusk is more of a farming area. They don't really have any places that sell magical items or anything
In other
like
words,
that.
Rotten banana peels. Okay.
And I forget, I'm familiar with, like, everywhere here, right? Aren't I?
You are starting to get into unfamiliar territory. You knew of Bergdusk, but you had never actually been there until now.
Got it. Okay. I couldn't remember that. It's been like weeks.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the voice. Y'all can feel free to laugh at it. Yes, Rorikas, I believe we can go. I think we're ready.
I believe so too.
Oh, Lord.
For those of you just joining us, I'm a cat.
And I'm a bird.
Actually,
This
if you will go down to
duo should not
the
go well.
underneath the chat and switch over to your character, it will put the character's picture up there instead of your default one.
Where?
Underneath the chat where it says "as," and then there's a drop-down menu.
Yeah, I'm on it. I only have the one option.
Yeah.
You should have. It should be your name, and then you should have Lord Mittens.
I only have Rorikos
Have the one option.
Lassie, thank you so much for that raid.
because I changed. Because
I
we
didn't see how
changed
many
our
people-
display name. I think.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
coming.
it's because I didn't give you control of these
I
characters.
got all the cool cats. Hey guys,
No,
we are
no,
literally
no.
starting
That would be helpful.
session 1
Hey.
of a brand new Dungeons
it's
and
a word.
Dragons
Oh,
campaign.
well, Mumbles has control of his, so I don't know what his problem
Annie,
is.
musical Josh.
I have control of my character?
There's a
And
shout
so
out for
does
Gabby.
Gabby.
Thank you. David Kimball.
What's your
How was I
stream?
not following you? I don't know.
Okay, Rorikos.
Dalt. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm a little
How we're
less chat
Doing
interactive
what?
during this.
Your
Let's
stream.
see.
Then
I
I
got
would be-
Rorikos and
You
Rorikos.
have a link?
There you go.
Which
There it is.
Rorikos do I pick?
Than I would normally be
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord.
during a regular stream. I normally
change
stream
the right
Minecraft
one?
in the mornings.
I have Rorikos and Rorikos.
But Space Chicken, thank you so much for that follow.
You did.
I appreciate it.
okay.
So just
Guys,
need
thank you so
Gabby.
much for coming to
and
hang
then
out.
Whenever
Y'all
Tashana
are
gets
the
back.
Best.
Of course.
All right, if you want to, you don't have to. It just shows people what your character looks like. All right, so you guys continue on your journey, and you after about an hour or two of travel, you make it to the main road. And as you get to the main road, no, don't be moving things. As you get to the main road, you see this
Welcome to the
large
Jumble fam, everybody.
I'm
Jumble,
going to
Jungle
stab
fam,
all of
everybody.
you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all the follows.
That was not me.
As you get to the main road, you see a large, hulking minotaur person walking very, very steadfast, and he's just headstrong marching. And you see
You
this
can
little
say angrily.
you see this human woman, human-looking woman following behind him, like trying to keep pace with him, like trying to keep up.
Thank you for all the follows. I'm totally distracted. I have no idea what he just said.
Oh, shoot, would you please slow down just a little bit?
It is not in my nature. You will keep up or be left behind.
I'm gonna sprint and get ahead of him and just stop for a second and just breathe with my hands on my knees.
And you said we're coming up on this?
Yes,
Are they like coming towards us or going away?
they are headed in the same direction you are about to be going.
Okay.
Can they describe themselves so I know what they look like? Ken,
Yes.
David Kimball.
Actually, let's
Dalt,
go back
PK, man.
and
Thank
start
you so much
with
for
you
those
guys.
follows. Welcome to the
Uh,
Jungle Fam, guys. I really appreciate
Lord
it.
Mittens, describe your character.
Yes, well, I am a tabaxi, and I am a cat-like humanoid. I have a fancy purple and black scarf, and I am a lord from the great city of Jorhas. No relation to, by the way, completely just it's just a name apparently. And I'm a cool cat according to my chat. I have gray fur. I have purple eyes, and I carry a fancy cane that I walk with, and it has a bird, a silver bird on the top of it. It's very in character, I know. And I tend to hunch a little bit when I walk.
How old do you look?
Well, how well do you know Tabaxi?
I mean,
I don't even know what a tabaxi is.
Would that
I
be
know what a
animal
tabaxi
handling
is, but,
or insight or investigation or medicine?
That would be knowledge history.
I don't believe you all know me well enough yet to know how old I am. Thank you very much.
I'm just wondering how old do you like? Would you
No,
look
Essie, you're the
like
best.
an older tabaxi, or you
roll
just
roll
look-
knowledge history.
roll history?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I probably would already have talked.
I feel
to
like
the
I
cat
haven't.
about this.
Yes, but I probably wouldn't have told you. I feel
you
like I haven't
talked
seen
to the
an
cat
Essie
about this.
stream in forever.
15.
I miss
You had a
I
long
miss
journey
you.
too,
I'm glad
you
you're
did.
back. I'm glad your hand is better.
So, you've heard tales of Tabaxi through your travels in the past couple of months.
And for those of you just
But
joining
this
us,
is
by
the
the
first
way,
one you've actually seen.
for every
so you have no idea how
natural,
old
or
he
every
is.
critical one, every natural one we get, we're donating $1 to my Extra Life campaign.
Rorikos.
If anybody is interested in
Well,
adding to
I'm
the Extra
a,
Life campaign, you're more than
Blue
welcome.
Raven
We had a
I carry around a
$750
loot
goal at the
wherever I
beginning of the
go.
year. We are
for traveling purposes.
what
and also a bit of
$95 away
magic.
from tripling that goal right now. I'm gonna listen.
Even though I'm mainly blue, I do have some white around my face. And that's about it.
So when you say blue, you're actually blue, or you just have like a blackish blue tint?
No, I'm actually blue.
Okay.
Blue feathers, white feathers. You know. Sort of like a blue jay, but I'm a raven.
Gotcha.
All right. So, Poshu, would you like to describe what they see as you are marching marching forward?
I am a minotaur. I am 6'7". I am 320 pounds of pure muscle. I am determined to. Never mind.
You're gonna
there's
have
no
to either talk louder or make your mic more sensitive.
Let us try this again. I am a 6'7" minotaur. I am 320 pounds. I am covered in brown fur. My eyes are brown as well. I seek only the thing in front of me. Everything else is unimportant.
All right. And Miss Tashana, would you like to describe yourself?
Yes. So, following along behind and periodically rushing past to catch her breath, this minotaur, you see a human-looking woman. She is about 5'7", 5'6", 5'8", around there. She's rather slender. She's fit. She's very fit. She's wearing a white dress with like robes, kind of, with a gray underneath and boots. Her hair is dark, almost black, not quite, with purple on the tips, a light lavender purple kind of. And as you get closer, you'll notice that her eyes aren't quite as human as you would think they are. You'd think they would look from a distance. They have a very purple tint to them. They're like a blue color, but in certain flashes of light, they are purple.
I approve.
And she is she doesn't seem to be exasperated with this minotaur. She is looks rather ragged, tired, keeping up with him because he does not slow down. So periodically she'll get ahead of him a little ways and just stop moving for a second, like bend over. She's like, because she's a rather fit. She's rather in very good shape, but he just does not stop. So she looks a little tired and a little ragged at the moment, probably sweating. Her hair's probably up in a ponytail. Like, she's just at this point. So you can see that she's looking a little weathered, a little worn at the moment.
Alrighty
Just a
then.
moment, and
So,
I'll tell you about insurance rates. Just wait a minute.
so do I see them coming up on us as I run past?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're
So as you run ahead of Poshu, you do catch a glimpse of this tabaxi and this raven-looking bird person coming up to meet you at the road.
I thought they were coming up on us.
Well, y'all are
I mean,
coming
we're
up
all
this
moving,
road,
so I
and
assume.
we're walking along the road. I think.
Are
is
they
what it
behind us from Burdusk, or they're coming towards Burdusk?
They are coming from Scornbell.
I don't even see that.
Ah,
Oh,
That's north.
Cornabell is up.
okay. So
north.
they're coming up behind us.
It's the big word.
Gotcha.
Big
gotcha.
white
Yeah, I see.
brown
Yeah.
word.
Actually,
There you
you guys are. So you guys are coming out this way, and they're coming down this way.
Right, because the river
it's
is not
like-
a road. I got it.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's
River
a
is not
road. I thought that was a road.
The dotted
Nope.
line is
The dotted line is the road. The black with white around it is a river.
I can map.
Yeah.
Ah,
Me too.
I knew that when we did session 0. I forgot.
I'm so glad that you are in the
Yes. Well, Rorkath, do these people here look a little dangerous. So I think maybe we should just let them pass on by without speaking to them.
No, I don't. Well, are you sure?
Well, I mean, he's very
They don't seem
big.
that big.
He's very, very large. Kind of frightening.
I mean, just because he's big doesn't mean he's not friendly.
So as you guys are having this debate as to whether or not to approach the Minotaur, all four of you hear a galloping coming from behind you, and by the time you notice it and turn around to see where it's coming from, a dwarven man on a horse just gallops right past you and keeps going in the direction that you guys are about to start heading. He doesn't check up, he doesn't slow down, he just keeps on trucking on his horse, and before you can even react, he's already out of eyesight.
When I hear the horse, I instinctively just slink back a little bit. Just off the edge of the road.
the cat does.
She's gonna walk in surprise.
I'm assuming we almost got ran over.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So I'm like
Yes.
standing there. What the? Really?
As I catch up to Tashana, I say, "You see, like that. If you can run faster than me, then you can keep going like that man here. We will keep going. Now, hurry up. Let us go." And he continues marching.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Says
I
it in
assume.
stride. It doesn't even slow down.
And so
Well.
I just go,
Well, that seems kind of rude.
and I just keep puttering along behind him. What is his speed? I want to know.
Normal speed. Right now.
30? What is that, 30?
Yeah.
So while your strides are probably longer, I'm technically keeping up with you, but you probably have a lot more stamina than I do. So you're
He
traveling.
is used to fighting 12 men for an hour. Yes, he has much stamina.
Well, that was said in my head. So okay.
Well, it seems we're going in the same direction as them anyway, so let's follow a safe distance behind, and we'll catch up eventually, or not. We don't have to catch up. It's okay.
Oh, Mittens, you are such a fraidy cat.
That's Lord Mittens, Fuzzbot. I've told you this repeatedly. I have a title. You should use my title. It's very important to me.
Your name is too long for me. He should just call you Mittens.
Well, that's not my name. It's Lord Mittens Fuzzbottom III. Thank you.
She's just gonna roll her eyes and flub up into the air and start following.
And I will start walking behind the other two.
All right.
Okay, so We see, so they're not being stealthy. We see them following behind us, right?
No, you don't actually, because they are both more naturally stealthy than you are perceptive. You're more worried about keeping up with the Minotaur, and the Minotaur don't care about nothing that's behind him. He's just going to keep trucking forward.
Okay.
But you all do continuously.
Did I see them on the side of the road as they?
Yeah, you did.
in the
I
beginning?
wasn't hiding on the side of the road yet.
Yeah.
No,
so,
neither one of us were hiding, so you did see us, but
Yeah, you saw them originally,
Okay.
and as you
You-
guys
you-
keep going, if you wanted to say something to them before you guys started trucking on, you may have.
Yeah,
I'm pretty great. How are you?
I would say I probably wouldn't have said anything to them, but I probably would have looked at them curiously and wondered if they were going the same direction. So as we walk by, I probably would be looking back to see if they are following us. Because if they are, then I would invite them to join. But I probably would not, because I'm not very trusting of people. So, but I do know that traveling in a group is safer. So if they're going the same direction, I would probably invite them to join us.
And I did, in fact, turn in your direction, and Rorikos took off. Fly.
Okay, so we did see that
Ro-
then.
Rorikos is like flying behind you,
Okay.
taking the cat's word, even though.
Yes, if you would like to approach them and speak to them, you are more than welcome.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at Poshu and say, I think they're going the same direction. Maybe we should have them join us. There's safety in numbers, as we can see by the goblins that almost killed you twice.
Are they faster than you?
Well, clearly one of them flies.
That does not mean he is faster.
Well, then how about we ask them and see?
Do what you will.
I'm assuming he continues walking.
I can see the Minotaur is going to be difficult.
I gotta roll
No, you
to
can't.
figure this out.
To roll and decide what he does.
You can't hear them from 50 feet in the air, or however high you are.
He takes
not-
about 50. He takes about 15 more steps, turns around, looks back, and then like crosses his arm and taps a hoof, like waiting for you to get on with it.
Okay.
No, but
And
I'm.
when Lord Mittens Fuzzbottom the Third sees this, he's just gonna slowly back off the road a little bit. Just wait for them to move on. Not quite stealthing, because clearly you're both looking at me. But I'm just
Okay,
just
so
gonna
She's
like
not
Homer
really-
Simpson backing into the bush.
Just
Ah,
throwing this
That's
out.
that's what I'm doing pretty much here.
Eat the
Just-
bush.
Just throwing this out there.
The bush.
Stealthing right now would be a bad idea around Poshu. The last time he encountered people stealthing, it didn't go well.
Well, how would I
they don't
know?
know that. They don't know that. Okay, so I will see
Always
that he
dangerous when
stopped.
party members meet for the first time.
Oh, jeez.
Seeing that he stopped, I'm gonna go. I'm going to roll my eyes as I turn around and go like, because we've been traveling long enough now that I'm like starting to get annoyed at this guy. I still like him, but I'm starting to get annoyed at him, and so I'm gonna turn around and go say, "Hello, are you traveling to Greenest as well?"
She's gonna land because she's not really far off the ground. She's just hovering over the ground at this point.
So my ears turn back, and I get a little nervous. I say, well, I mean, yes, but we won't trouble you at all. You go right ahead. I'll wait here for a little while, and you can carry on.
Oh,
and
hush, Lord Mittens.
it's closer.
Yes, we are,
It's
traveling.
Lord
We are
Mittens
traveling to
Fuzzbottom.
Greenest. Are you as well?
Yes, we're traveling to Greenest. My name is Tashana. That over the big hulking thing you see back there.
Did you say hulking or sulking?
Yes. Thing you see back there is Poshu. He's very big.
He is
probably
quite large.
He's very large. I won't say he's harmless because that is not true. But as long as you don't hinder us, he will be of no bother to you. Just
Oh no,
as
we
long-
will be no bother either. You
But-
just carry
but
on.
you-
We have
Well,
no
I think-
interest in being a bother. We just
Oh,
were
I-
heading to Greenest.
I think it would be safer if we travel as a group. We were ambushed recently, and don't tell him I told you this, but he almost didn't make it out alive. The only reason he did is because I was able to heal him, which he was not happy about. But
Ooh,
I
she
think
can
us
she can
traveling-
heal people.
I think us traveling together would be a smart move.
I'm just gonna
So you can heal
I'm just gonna
people
look
too.
at Rorikos. Shrug my shoulders, be like, maybe shake my head a little bit. My tail's swishing. Very nervous.
Definitely, we could definitely use the help as well. We, too, almost died to... What was it that attacked us again?
But they
I
were,
hit my
they
head
were,
pretty
they were,
hard.
They were wolves. Yeah, well, we were both unconscious for a while.
Mm. Oh
Yeah, I
dear,
hit my head on the ground a little bit too hard.
Masters, I do need to ask a question. Have I had a long rest since
They were
our...
Yes,
boars. I
everybody's
totally
had long
remember that.
rests.
It was just yesterday.
It wasn't
Just wanted to
yesterday.
make
It was
sure,
just last
because
week.
If not, I don't have spells. Okay.
Yes, I gave everybody a long rest before we even started the session.
All right. Just want to make sure. Oh dear. You don't need any healing, do you? Is everyone okay now?
We're fine
Okay.
for now. We're just a
Um,
bit
I'm gonna
roughed
start
up
licking my
from-
paw.
Well, I don't
The cat
think.
can take care of himself.
Well, I don't know that.
Rorikos
she
seems
was
to be
going-
completely different from when last time we met. It's very strange.
I don't know if Poshi will be willing to wait much longer, but if he, and what did you say your name was? And I look at Rorikos.
My name is Rorikos. This over here is Lord Mittens Fosbottom III.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
She's going to kind of like do a bit of a mocking
Global's
voice
alive.
a little
Thank you so
bit.
much. And
Haven't used the
and
full
Lord
title.
Mittens would of course do a very regal and fancy bow towards the lady. He may even take her hand and give it a gentle kiss.
I would
Is that Tashana or Rorikos? They're both ladies here.
Tashana,
Tashana.
I've already met
go
you.
with you. When you did that, so did you grab my hand?
Well, I held my hand out to you. It's up to you.
I would probably I would step back slightly and just
It's fair.
kinda
I would
look
still
at
bow.
you. I would look at you oddly as you bowed to me and kind of nod my head, but I wouldn't really know how to react to that. I'd be like,
Okay.
but as I was saying, I don't think that Poshi will wait much longer, but it would greatly impress him if you can show that you can keep up. So I can only walk so fast. Do you fly faster than you walk, Rorikos?
Yes, I do. I can fly pretty far.
Okay, so I think that it would.
I'm losing my woman voice a little bit.
I think it would be a show of good faith if you were able to possibly fly a little ahead of
Rusty.
him. You know, just show that you are faster than I am, because clearly he is annoyed at me. But yes, come, let me introduce you to him.
Foxy, I would have known this while traveling with you as a bird person, which of course you were last time we played this game.
Sure.
How is your how is your perception, your passive perception and your regular perception?
Same as yours.
Same. Okay.
10.
Yep.
Okay.
Passive perception is 13. Anyway, so I turn and I motion for you to follow me.
And I will.
She's just
I will,
gonna-
I
Oh,
will
wait, no.
No, I'm
Yours
13.
is
She's just gonna
better.
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, his is 10.
Yeah.
I was looking at stealth before. You guys have the same stealth.
Weird.
No, that is
Wait,
weird.
passive is what now?
Your passive wisdom is 10.
Yeah, my passive wisdom is 10.
Mine's 13.
Okay.
Anyway,
Roll-
Oh. Yeah, mine went down a little bit.
So
I feel like bird people are not very aware. Go
I
figure.
will. Lord Mittens will walk behind, but at a safe
safe
distance.
distance. Okay. So I will.
She's gonna walk in
my-
front of.
My ears are still back,
Mittens.
by the way.
Yeah.
How tall is
Okay.
Mittens
Yeah.
again?
That's a great question. Please hold. I forget. It's not 6'7". I'm tall.
Oh, so we're the same height.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm.
So wait,
I'm,
you're telling
wait.
I'm significantly thinner.
you're
I'm
a
sure.
Wait.
foot taller than me.
Like Poshu does not fit through doors well, but that.
I'm 5'8".
I was actually
You're
debating
6'7"?
changing that, but it's canon now.
Jeez,
works.
You're like uncannily scary. It's a big cat.
But I can curl up into a very small ball, especially if there's a box
okay.
somewhere.
God. Oh god, we're killing someone.
As
If
soon
it
as I
fits,
get
he
a bag
sits.
of holding, I know where you're going.
Yes, I'm going in a bag of holding.
Oh, we're killing Mumbles with that joke.
This is an
Okay.
adventure.
Cool.
Okay, so I will turn and walk towards Poshu, and I will.
Okay. Well, Rorikos is going. Who is opening
What,
something?
who?
Sorry. That was me.
Mute yourself.
I'm so sorry.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright,
Go
so
ahead.
Rorikos is gonna walk in front of Lord Min's. I forget what height I am. I can't find where it says the height of me.
Your
Uh,
I
height
always
is not.
say it on its character sheet, but I
Description.
forget where.
Your height is
Description.
not important to me. Only the cat.
Oh, whatever.
You're probably not. Well, I don't know. Are you a? You're a Aarakocra, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get what I put my. Where do you find that at?
Description. Go click on description on D&D Beyond.
I don't
And
have
it will be-
description anymore. I don't. What happened to my description?
Are you looking
You do have
at?
a
Are you looking at yourself, or are you looking at someone else?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I think I know
you
what's.
you were spying on somebody.
No, I'm on myself, but I'm on a different profile. Oops. Oh, whatever. It works still. I'm on a profile that I made like a long time ago when I first started doing D&D Beyond, but
So
never.
how fast are they moving now?
They are
Well,
moving at their normal speed.
So far,
Well,
we're not.
we're-
So far, we're not moving at
we're-
all.
We're not
Yeah,
like
right now they're not moving
traveling
at all.
yet because
Yeah.
we keep talking. But we're walking up to Poshu, and I'm gonna say, Poshu, this is Rorikos and Lord Mittens Fuzzbottom the Third. And I look at him, kind of like, I think I got that right. And,
Yes, and I will bow towards I don't know how to say your name yet because I haven't really.
Poshu.
Pushu is how she's been saying
Oh,
it.
My name is
Poshu.
my name is Poshu.
Poshu.
But
Oh shoot.
Oh, show.
I
Oh shoot.
and they're gonna travel with us because we don't want what happened yesterday to happen again. And there's safety in numbers.
Very well. Then if we are traveling, let us begin to travel. Lord Meetings, Fuzzbottom the Third. Is your valet faster than this woman?
Oh, she's okay.
Very good.
I'm
I
gonna,
need to
I'm
go.
I
gonna,
can
I'm gonna
fly
look up.
very
I'm gonna,
fast.
as he says that, I'm gonna look over at Rorikos and say, "Did he just call you, like quietly? Did he just call you his valet?
I can't hear what you're saying. Say it louder.
Did he just call you his valet?"
I was thinking the same thing.
I just looked at. I looked.
I
at
just
Rorikos
accepted
and
it.
said that.
Well,
I mean, you
Lord
probably
Mittens
would.
Fuzzbottom the
I am
Third.
not a valet.
Lord Mittens Fuzzbottom the Third is a lord, so Poshu just assumes that that's what you are, and that's
Yes.
good enough for him.
And,
So you
I
should
mean,
never
that is
assume
fine.
things, people.
That is fine.
Learn.
but
I'm
I
not a
looked at-
valet.
lesson.
I am being escorted by Lord.
Yes, I am escorting the lady to Greenest. That is my duty as a lord.
This is a lady.
Hired by her father.
Yes, I am a lady. What of it?
Not like a lady I have seen.
Be careful, she
Okay.
pecks.
Post you.
You guys are gonna kill Mumbles.
making a
You got-
making a
you
note.
killed
Making
me.
making a note. I'm gonna metagame for a minute. She pets.
She pecks.
Making a
Yep.
note.
Yep. In the Discord, y'all named me joke. What is it? Joke something? Connoisseur. I gotta keep up with traditions here.
I mean, fair enough. But Jesus.
To be fair, Post you pecs as well.
Hey,
Mumbles, what's the Constitution saving-
That's fair.
saving throw?
I just hiss at people. All right, carry on.
All right.
Alright.
So after
I assume Pushu
introductions
just
have been
started walking away. Is that what just happened?
I said
Pretty
Post
much,
you,
yeah.
let's go. Yeah, I mean,
She's
so
gonna
after
fly ahead of
introductions
Pushu.
has been made, you guys start making your way down towards Greenhurst. You
She's
can
gonna be
travel at
leading
about
the party, by the way, because well, that's what Tashana said to do. So
you guys travel about 25 miles a day. Sometimes you get a little bit more. So you're setting up camp each night, but nothing spectacular happens.
And when we set up camp, you guys see that that I will try to find a place to I have a in my pack I have a string with a bunch of tin cans attached to it, and I'll try and put it somewhere nearby so that I can get a warning if something appears, because I'm paranoid.
All right. Anybody else have anything they wish to divulge as your nightly routines or early morning routines? You guys have been on the road for a week together at this point. Any discussions you
she-
have wanted to have?
I sleep in
while
trees.
flying, she's
I-
gonna play.
I do have a
music.
morning constitutional.
Oh, Lord.
You would.
Well-
When at all possible, I sleep in a tree.
Maybe
that's-
I do that too. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that before. I have climbing speed, right?
Technically, everybody has a climbing speed.
This is
Well,
true.
since she's a bird, she's also going to be in a separate tree.
Yours is just more robust than others.
Hmm. I don't have climbing speed yet. I think that comes later. Okay.
Ooh, robust.
So you get it as a cat.
Maybe features.
You have to click on speed.
But yeah, which you would find is odd because I'm a human, for all that you know so far. You would find it rather odd that I'm sleeping in a tree, but I sleep. Usually I'll climb up and I find like a crook or a very large bough and sleep in a tree.
All right, I like this idea. I'm gonna say that I sleep in a tree too, and I tie the cans around the lower branches of my tree.
Also,
Canon.
she's going to be playing soft music every night because, it's
I
what she
wanna
does to
know.
help her sleep.
Did Tashana give you the idea to sleep in the tree?
No, Ducky Face gave me the idea to have that be a thing.
I like the idea of Tashana, but I'll take it either way.
All right, we can do that. We'll do that. So the first night we would have had a conversation about why do you sleep in a
Mhm.
tree?
Hold on, I'm chewing.
But
You asked me a question.
Sorry.
Would it not have been an argument over who gets the tree?
Well, I mean, we could all have different trees. There are many trees around.
Oh, shoot, are you going to sleep in a tree as well?
I will not sleep in the tree.
It does seem like something that I probably should have thought of long ago.
So no one has any problems with the soft music being played?
No.
I'm
As long as
used to it.
I can't hear it.
Sorry, Mumbles. We'll get to you soon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe we will.
So, when you asked me why I sleep in a tree, I would just have told you that I grew up in the forest, and so it's just where I'm most comfortable.
All right, so I'm gonna pick a tree nearby, not the same tree. We're not friends yet.
That's fine.
Would Lord Mittens be in the same tree as Rorkos, though?
Yes,
Since
because
we-
I'm escorting you.
That's what I was thinking. Was also, but I would think that have become friends by now, since we really took a week to.
Well, I'm
It
escorting
was
you.
it was a couple weeks to get to Gornooble, and then
I'm not sure
another
we're
week to get
friends.
to Burdust.
You play bagpipes.
I do
No,
not
that's
play
what I asked
bagpipes. That is.
I was about to say, is that how Poshu goes to sleep every night?
That is how Poshu goes to
So
sleep
we're
every
all
night.
climbing into our trees, and we hear this crash, and we turn around, and he's just face down.
Face down, passed out. Do,
All right.
do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
What you're saying is,
Do not collect $200.
He's the kind of person who does everything face first.
And just as you think his face is going to hit, his horn sticking to the ground, keeping his face hovering.
He's got like his chin in the ground, but his face is up. All right, let's get the greenest so we can meet
Oh,
other
Yeah,
people.
please.
yeah. Oh.
All right. So, as you guys make your way towards Greenest on your last day of travel there, you top over a hill to where you now have eyesight of Greenest. And it's getting fairly late. You're hoping that you can get to Greenest and find a place to rest before it gets too dark. But as you top this hill and the sun is bearing down, you see smoke coming over the hill. And you top the hill and you see let me just read what it has here instead of trying to remember it off the top of my head. Let's see.
Remembering from the top of your head is
So-
dangerous.
I know, right? Sundown is approaching when you top a
Could just be
rise and you
campfire
see down
smoke.
into the town of Greenest, just a few short miles away. But ahead of the pleasant, welcoming town you expected, but instead of the pleasant, welcoming town you expected, you see
You were right.
columns of black smoke rising from the burning buildings. Running figures, there are little more than dots at this distance, and a dark, winged shaped wheeling low over the keep that rises above the center of the town.
Would
Greenest
I recognize
is under
this?
attack by a dragon.
I was about to say, would I recognize what's flying?
I immediately crouch down.
I was about
Ears
to
Oh
say.
yeah,
gonna
all of you,
squawk in
all of you
fear.
see that this is a dragon.
Okay.
She's gonna
Dragons
squawk
aren't
in
really
fear.
stealthy when they're
They're
attacking.
really not.
They could
Yeah,
actually.
but I wasn't sure if we were close enough to tell if it was a dragon or just something flying around.
Yeah, dragons are very big. You are
Very,
close
very
enough
big.
to tell it's a dragon.
Dragons are like 10 times all of our size.
I will fire my short bow. I'm just
I-
kidding. That's why I said that out of character voice.
Very big.
I will,
You are you are still a few miles outside of the town.
when
Do you
I
know how
see
strong I am?
this- when I see this, I would get this kind of not almost shell shocked look and just kind of back up and like I would probably hide close to Lord Vince.
Well, I'm gonna hide behind Poshu.
Poshu.
Suddenly,
ducking
suddenly we're friends.
Well, I think you duck off the side of this road. I would be ducking. I would get off the road. I would be hiding. I'm actually hiding. I'm not just getting behind somebody. I'm hiding. Like I'm clearly scared.
Well, she's gonna squawk in fear at the dragon because would she know, like, I'm like trying to think of like in my character, knowing that I'm familiar with the upper areas of this part, but not the lower ones. So I don't
But
know if I
dragons,
know of
think, are
Greenest.
everywhere.
You've never been to Greenest, no.
Okay, have I encountered a dragon before?
You have not encountered one, but you know what they look like, and you know that
That
this is
they're
a dragon.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Did
You
you,
know
did you
of
say you
dragons.
squawked
You've
in
never-
fear?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you demo that for us?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Please don't.
trying to get into it.
Okay, give me a minute.
I peed a little.
Perfect.
But no, I like everybody looks a little disconcerted, a little fearful, but I look like borderline terrified.
Before she hides from sight, right?
Yeah, no, like I see this dragon. My face, I probably pale a little bit. I kind of shell shocked, and I like start backing up, and then I duck into the bushes, and I don't know if I'm stealthing, but I'm definitely not on the road anymore.
Yes, well,
All
you
right.
guys are still several miles away from the town. Nobody's paying you any mind.
Yeah, I didn't think I was, but I'm
Sees-
not. So if we're that far away, I don't know if
What's
I
the
would hide.
Minotaur gonna do?
If we're that far away, I don't know if I would hide in the bushes, but I am definitely looking very, very scared as we're standing there watching this happen.
So what's the Minotaur gonna do? He's gonna go charging in.
Don't say that. He will.
He was going to do that anyway. Bushu sees the dragon, looks at his comrades, or traveling companions, I guess. Looks at the
Yes.
dragon and says, "It would appear we have come at just the right time." Cracks his neck, cracks his knuckles, and begins walking down the hill towards the steady.
Bushu, no! There is no way we can do this. Take that dragon.
She's gonna see the Minotaur.
Are you
start
not
to
the
go
one
and-
saying that it's safer to travel in numbers?
It is safer to travel in numbers.
Then
but
we are
we're
safe.
No,
Let us go.
we are no match for a dragon.
Okay, can I speak now?
Go.
She's just gonna see the Minotaur start walking, and she knows that she needs to meet someone here. So out of fear that they might be in danger, she's gonna go with the Minotaur to try and help.
We
And I'm gonna look back at Tashawn and be like, I have to follow her. I have to keep her safe. Hold me.
Come on. Hold
And then
the
I will.
giant cat,
Then I will
the
start
cat
walking.
needs-
I will look. And I will. I'm still terrified, but I can't. I would rather, I guess, be with people. I don't really know how I would respond to this. Hold on.
I'm gonna be on all fours now. I'm
You're like first poke
Tail-
out, your
tail is
4
between
times
the
bigger.
legs.
smaller that way.
No, your tail is 4 times bigger than it normally is. Like,
Yeah.
all puffed out, I guess scared. Like,
so I don't follow.
Okay.
I
So
do
what
not
is the
follow
marching
them
order? What is the
into
marching
town.
order of you three?
I'm gonna put my hood up.
she's gonna
I
be in the middle, I think.
I stare at them as they start walking away, and
Oh no, she's
I
flying. She's
Hey,
flying.
Masters.
I just sit down. I just sit down on the side of the road,
Should've
and
got a
I'm just
bigger
kind of
rope.
like. I'm just kind of like.
Should have got a bigger robe.
I didn't think about that with the hat.
Hat goes on top of the robe.
Oh,
Duh.
right.
But I'm like
Makes
I'm
more
sitting
sense.
on the side of the road at this point, and I'm like, what do I do? I don't. I'm just kind of there. So go ahead. I'm not in the.
Okay.
party
So what order are you guys in? Foxy or Rorkosh, you flying out ahead?
No, she's not flying ahead. She's staying behind the Minotaur.
Okay.
And I'm behind her.
All right. So from now on, I'm going to deafen Ducky.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Because she is no longer with the party. We will come back to Ducky later.
Oh man.
Ducky, use in-game chat to. Oh, she can't hear me.
GG.
I'm going to say this before I deafen you. Ducky, use in-game chat if you at any point decide that you are coming back into the party.
Okay.
We'll miss you.
Sounds good. Well, part of role playing.
Yeah. Be true to your character.
This dragon's not my friend. Have fun.
He's my friend.
All right. So that means I need to do this. Oh, it did work. Yay. So the three of you approach. Ducky's not there. We're gonna stick over him in the corner. All right, the three of you start walking up, and as you get to the city, you see several kobolds accosting this family and their 3 children. The man looks fairly hurt, and the woman is defending the children with one of her spears. Is defending her children with one of her spears, trying to keep the kobolds off. As you guys are starting to get closer and approach, you see the dwarven fellow that rode past you guys several days earlier on the horse just come out of nowhere and just he grabs his mace and comes at one of these kobolds full force, hits the kobold on the top of the head, and there is no more kobold.
What does that dwarf want to describe himself, if perhaps that dwarf would be here?
Yes, that dwarf may describe himself.
I'm not gonna do that in voice. I'll tell you that. Yeah. So Oscar Battlehammer, he's a
Oscar Battlehammer. I like it.
Yeah, he is a shield dwarf.
Oh, you should unmute
from
for this part so
Mithril.
she can hear this part.
No, she's not there.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm a shield dwarf from Mithril Hall. He's the type of person that if you were just to look at him, you'd think he has probably the intelligence of a box of rocks, but all the same durability as those rocks. He's got this long braided sort of mohawk, this long beard. He has a warhammer and shield, and he's the type of person that as you see him, he's always got something to say, always saying something, always seems to be talking to himself. He in a rather excited kind of way.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah,
I
I
need
was
everyone to
talking
roll
to
initiative.
Ducky.
Is there
I was
perhaps a place that I could, I don't know, hide behind?
Like a
things?
character. Click your character, people.
Masters, are you
Peter
adding me, or do you
Pan?
want me to click?
Oh, I will add you.
7.
Yeah, remember to click your character when you roll for initiative.
Oh my!
Thanks.
Natural 1, ladies and gentlemen. If that was mine, that would have been $1
No,
to extra life.
It's a dirty one.
Oh, all right.
It's
Yeah, it's
I have
actually
a
natural
minus
too.
To a
one.
-1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a -1.
Wait, so it's every nat one you roll? I thought it was every nat one we all roll.
No, it's just the ones I roll. I'm not made of money.
Perfidy.
He
I
knows-
smell
He's
perfidy.
I would
He
love.
knows too.
I would love to do
He kno-
like $5 each, but I just can't keep that up because I'm gonna
He
keep.
knows
I
too
want
much
to
about
do
how
it
I roll.
first.
I'm gonna keep this up the whole campaign. So
One of the kobolds got a natural 20. Oh, jeez.
I think that one might go first, but one of them's dead, so there's that.
That's
But
not the
Masters,
dead
are
one,
there
though.
things that I can hide behind here that just aren't shown? I look weird with this.
There is not. You guys are entering in the city for the first time. There are burning buildings everywhere, but
Good, I'll hide behind a burning
you guys,
building. Got it.
you guys haven't gotten into the city where the burning buildings are. The burning
say-
buildings.
Crap, we're out in a field.
Let's see.
If your size was
The-
small,
the
you could have
burning
hidden behind
buildings
me.
would be
But
there.
But he can still make himself smaller.
Going back to my.
He can roll into a ball and make himself very small.
then he becomes Sonic the Tabaxi.
And then
And I have a
these-
brown robe to blend in with this. Check that out.
Is that the correct distance? Right
Can't
there?
believe I rolled a dirty
That
one
is
on the
mean.
first.
But you already killed one, so that was your turn. Now you're at the end. That makes sense.
It is my current distance.
Oh. That's not what I meant to do.
Are they truly 40 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
Can
know
I,
that was.
Am I able to see the party now as they're over this hill coming towards me?
Yeah, after you smack the hammer down, you see a line of creatures coming your way. You don't know if they're friend or foe yet.
Okay.
All right, so this kobold is going to attack this guy,
Oh, that's a lot of kobolds.
and he fails
not really.
miserably as the guy ducks out of the way. This one is going to attack the lady with the spear, and he hits her, and it does not look good for her.
Ooh.
This one is going to run up towards the dwarf. And does an 8 hit you?
No.
This
You
guy is
missed.
going to. This guy is going to stab at, or he's going to use a piece of wood that he's picked up to smack at the one that just stabbed his wife. And he does 4 damage. Rorcos.
Alright. Dang, I'm not on the right thing. How far away are they? They are 40 feet away. The plus ones. She is still flying, because that's how she was when she went down the hill. She's gonna fly about to here, and she's gonna shoot her crossbow at this one. I do good?
Okay, so you moved, you shot. Which one did you shoot at?
Yes, one.
Okay, so you shoot your crossbow at this one, and it goes directly through the skull, and the kobold collapses.
Alright. Only have one attack. And that was how far did I only moved 15 feet. Alright, she is 50 feet. Sorry, I had to like go through it all like over again in my head. Just to be sure. Okay, and then she's going to come over here and stay flying, hovering in the air.
Okay, how far up in the air are you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say about 30 feet.
Okay. There is a token marker you can use for 30 feet. So go and select that so we know what your height is.
Click on your
Which
token.
one is that?
This kobold is
Ooh.
dead.
New tokens.
Oh hey, yeah, we
Yes.
do have new ones.
Oh, my
Okay,
goodness.
there's the flying thing. Oh my god, they're tiny. There's 30 feet. That is so tiny.
Well, you can only do. Can't do a double digit with the number thing, so you can't use that one. Okay. I'm just playing on things. Sorry. Sorry.
Alright, so Poshu.
Poshu advances upon the enemy. It is 30 feet, and he will attack the fellow here.
Alrighty.
I'm surprised I didn't charge.
So you pierce this kobold right through his heart and kind of pick him up off the ground before slinging him back to the ground.
I thought that would be the case. I had a gift prepared. Yeah, that's about all he can do at the moment, because he's used all his movement, and nothing else is within striking distance. Curses for
Alright.
not being a bugbear.
Alright, so she's not looking too good, but she is going to stab away at this kobold.
Yeah. Go, lady, go.
You can do it.
And she easily hits this kobold and kills him.
Yes.
I'm
And
getting
then
the
she's
feeling that
going
we're
to
stronger
step
than
back
these people.
towards her children and make a defensive line. This kobold is dead. This kobold is now going to come down here towards Poshu and attack. 17.
17 hits.
3 damage as the kobold plunges its dagger into your shoulder.
I think he
As
had
you
to
are-
jump.
No, as you are releasing his friend from your horn, he
Got
comes
it.
up and just stabs you in the top of the shoulder as you're arched over.
You should have aimed for the head.
Lord Mittens.
So I do
can't
get
talk
sneak
yet.
attack if I go for this one. Sorry, wrong tool. If I go for this one, I would get sneak attack because the guy's next to it.
Correct.
Okay.
You can also go out to this one now, can't you?
I could,
sneak
but
attack?
I feel like Pool Shu can take care of himself a little bit, and I'm going to defend the family. Don't question my choices.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I
I
have
feel like
80,
Poshu would probably get angry at you and start attacking.
and I
you.
have 80 feet, so I'm well within with a short bow. So I am going to attack with the short bow, which is a 15. Does a 20 hit, Masters?
20 definitely hits
I-
their
I-
AC of 10.
I thought
12.
I thought it might. Okay. So that's 1d6 plus 3. That's a 3. Plus 3 is 6. Plus.
It is dead.
Oh, can I add my d6?
As you're-
anyway? Plus 6.
You can. So as you shoot the arrow, the kobold is rearing up to attack this man again, hoping to get the final blow with his dagger, and you just kind of shoot the shoulder, and it kind of pops out, and he just kind of looks over in Poshu's direction as his arm falls off, and he bleeds out and collapses.
I knocked his arm off with a short bow.
Gory.
Yeah.
Rude.
Gory. I like
Yeah.
it.
Oscar, you're up.
All right.
Ska better have a.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit kind of wary of them just coming up on me in the middle of what I thought was going to be my fight to help these people. But I do look over to Roracross, who's up in the air, seeing that he shot that crossbow. She. So sorry. She.
You can't tell from
You
that
can't tell
distance.
yet. You haven't introduced yourself.
Yeah, give me a break. The bird has shot this kobold straight through the skull and just gives a very subtle nod of his head of acknowledgement of martial skill.
Don't speak too
I'm
hastily.
then gonna look at this kobold right here in front. I'm the type of person. If you're going to swing, you better hit me. And then I'm going to
Oh, is this where we laugh?
yeah, break the ten. That's a funny voice from Mumbles.
It actually sounds familiar.
And then I'm going to
You can click the crossing swords.
let's see. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate your help, man. I'm gonna swing my warhammer down. Does 15 hit?
15 absolutely hits their AC of 12. And you like there is nothing left of this thing.
Also, you should call out one-handed or two-handed before you roll.
Huh?
He's one-handed. He's
No,
got
I'm
a
one-handed.
shield.
I have a shield.
Oh, okay.
You can actually set that if you go to your Beyond 20. If you scroll down, you can say always roll one-handed, always roll two-handed. In the
Wait.
And the
Beyond 20
extension.
extension in the browser.
I think it's
If
in
I'm-
more
if I'm-
options.
If I even remember where that is.
The D20 with a B on it.
Let's see.
Over. It's up toward. It's over near your X
It's
button on
behind
the browser.
It's behind swag, dude. I can't see it.
I don't know. There we go. Manage.
No.
No. Okay.
Just
It's fine.
close
It's
it.
honestly fine.
I think it's fine.
When you click on that, there's a drop down menu.
Mhm.
Scroll down to the bottom of the drop down menu.
There we go. Got it. Got it.
All right. Is there anything else you wish to do? Do you wish to move or anything?
Yes. Let's see. Can I go move over here so I can be behind this thing?
Perfect.
Nicely done.
It's time for you to die.
This kobold is dead. This kobold is dead. This kobold is dead. This guy, seeing that you guys are handling this last kobold, is just going to go next to his wife and help protect the children.
Yes,
Rorkas.
protect your family.
She's actually not going to attack this kobold, afraid that if she takes away the Minotaur's kill, she might pay for it later on.
That's a smart decision. Probably.
The bird is very intelligent.
No, she's not. She just is afraid. She's just afraid that she's gonna get her head
coward
beat in.
then.
Yeah, her intelligence is a -1.
Yeah.
So she is actually
But
gonna fly over.
wisdom is what uses is what's in play here.
Still 0.
Better
Wisdom
than
is
a
still
-1.
0. Well, she's gonna fly over to the family because I know that that's well in, I think anyway, and well in my flying range. Yeah, and make sure that they're okay. Is everything all right?
Yes, yes. We just need to deal with these kobolds, and then we can speak.
All right then. And that's gonna be her turn.
Poshu.
I attacked the kobold in front of me.
Alrighty. Good thing you had advantage.
I give 2 attacks. And then we do it again.
So the first one, you punch them, and they kind of stutter back and back up against Oscar, and okay, is it Oscar or is it Oscar?
It's
Mumbles.
either.
Okay.
I mean, it's
So it
either's
kind of
fine.
bumps into Oscar and kind of turns and looks at him. And as he turns, you make the second punch and continue the rotation that he's already started with his head. And his head completely makes a 360-degree turn and looks back at you. And then he just collapses down.
Ugh, that's gory.
Get used to it.
I like it.
That's a fine
All right.
kill.
Are we out
Fine kill.
of combat now?
You are now out of combat.
All right. I'm going to apparently use my arrow. I'm going to run over here
How
and
dare you shoot at the family?
crouch down at the ground. Crouch down on the ground. Just look for any other potential enemies.
I wish to make an athletics check.
What are you trying to do?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, you tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you what check to make. That's how it works.
I
Not the
wish
other way
to.
around.
I wish to do what I did the last time that we defeated some goblins.
Okay.
Athletics check.
Where are you throwing it?
Oh no.
Somewhere probably in this direction.
Okay, let's see the check.
Hi, Mika Cat.
So you
This
guys
be bad.
look. My goodness. You guys look as Poshu picks up one of the dead bodies that he's slain, and just chucks it, and it goes well out of your view distance, and you don't see it anymore.
She's just gonna watch and then go back to family because she kind of sees that type of thing on a daily basis over at the pit.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna speak to the woman.
People celebrating with dead bodies.
Yes. Are you okay? Are you? Where did they come from?
They're attacking the city. It looks like they're trying to gather gold and stuff. There's been a raid. It started about an hour ago. Quickly, we need to make it to the keep. It's the most fortified area. Hurry before they close it.
Yes.
Is she able
So-
to help, like, give the children a lift to like get there
So-
faster?
Yes, the children are. There's 3 children, and each of the children can only run at a speed of 20 feet per minute, which is much slower than the rest of you. But you
Okay.
are you all can easily carry a child. Though if you are if you are holding the child and you are attacked, you will have disadvantage on attack rolls while holding the child,
I'll carry one.
Alright, well,
and cannot use
she's
two-handed
going-
weapons.
Am I able to take 2 children?
No, you can only carry one at a time.
Okay, well then she's going to pick up one and fly up into the air, telling the child to hold on tight.
I lied. I'm not going to carry one. I'm going to quickly go over here and loot this body. It's kind of what I do, guys.
Boshu will pick up the remaining 2 children. Not very gently, but it's what he does.
Be gentle. They're
Kinda
just
like- have, like,
children.
Kind of have
Oscar
like one
just-
under both
Oscar
arms.
just looks around and makes sure that all the kobolds are indeed dead. Just for clarity's sake.
Well, one of
Okay,
them
I
is
don't-
gone like about 150 feet that way.
Also true.
So, I think he's dead.
Right. I'm done investigating that body since I rolled a natural 1.
That's $1.
Oh, for searching bodies, you don't have to.
Oh, good.
Aw.
Because I rolled a natural 1.
I think if you would have rolled a natural
Okay,
one on searching a
so-
body, you would have like fell on top of it. And
Monkey,
had
high or
something get
low?
all over you.
Low. What?
Okay. Let's see here. You find 10 gold pieces on the kobolds.
Okay. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to... I assume we've all started running. Are we going to start running? Have
We should.
the NPCs started running?
Yeah, are we going to the keep now?
Yeah, so you guys start making your way towards the keep. Let's see here.
Good. We should hurry.
As we're running, I'm gonna go up to the man. I know it's sexist. I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna hand him the 10 gold.
Okay, you hand him the 10 gold.
Here, take
he
this.
will-
Keep your family safe. Let's go. Let's go.
That's an odd time to be giving someone money, but thank you. Let's see here.
So how far away is this thing? If I'm running like, or if I'm flying 50 feet at a time, I'm guessing I'm there first.
Okay, so it's not as simple as just running to it.
It never is.
As I said,
I'm not
well, or flying. There's also a dragon. So would you like to continue flying towards the dragon? As you guys
No.
are running through the city, you notice that it's being like there are kobolds, there are cultists running around. They're just wrecking the city, and they look like they are searching through every building they can get a hold of. They tried to set fire to a lot of the buildings, but thatch roofs don't catch on fire as easily as one might think. So most of the buildings are unharmed from fire, but there are lots of hay bales that are on fire. There's some carts that are on fire. So you guys start making your way towards the keep. Let's see here.
I'm gonna look over at the dwarf and say, well met, my friend. That was some fine work you did there. As we're running. I can have
It's a bit of a
conversation.
weird time to talk, isn't it? We should be getting to the keep.
We are. Look, we're running.
How can you talk and run? Seems counterproductive.
That's most of my life, my friend.
He who cannot talk and run is simply not trained enough to do so.
Hold on 1 second. Let me.
Shouldn't you be in a cave or something?
He's not gonna growl at you because he doesn't really have that vocal cord, but he may lightly move.
I'd say if we were in a labyrinth, we'd be in good shape.
All right, we'll be right back.
Leave me on. Oh, okay. apparently he's going to run through Ducky's thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go get some water
That's
while
fine.
he's running through Ducky's thing. But guys,
I'm gonna use the
Hang out and
bathroom right
listen.
quick.
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna go
I'm-
take a small minute break myself.
I'm gonna talk to my chat now.
Oh, that's a great idea as well.
so hi everybody. How are things? We are here playing day 1 of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen Dungeons and Dragons by our dungeon master, by our very own masters 8. How's everybody doing? How are things?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Ooh, hi Mumbles.
Doing quite well.
How's your stream doing? Just got home from work. Nice. So we're currently in a brief pause while Masters is doing a the party split. So we are Masters is working with our missing member. And now we're just kind of waiting.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
That's mostly good news, D-Mill.
I mean, I'm surprised that you can talk to stream considering how much you've been talking and running. It seems it seems like you would be very out of breath.
I mean, from what you said about your character, it seems like you should be able to do this better than anybody.
It's not that I can't do it, it's that I don't see the point in it.
Mm.
I certainly could. I mean, I'm in the best shape of my life.
I'm in the
Even
shape
at
of
a-
a cat.
Even at 189 years old.
So for those just joining us, I got Mumbles of a Nerd here. See, there we go. I do have your link. And we're both going to be streaming for the foreseeable future Tuesday nights, starting at 6:30 Eastern.
Which is the best time zone.
You're not wrong. Which is what time is that? Boop. Waiting on Twitch delay because I'm not looking at my actual thing. So 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern, 11:30 BST. So make sure you tune in every week. Ooh.
Yep, you gotta be here. You gotta be here.
You really do gotta be here.
It's where the action is.
I only got 1 kill.
I mean, where else could you show up and watch me roll a dirty one for initiative just to watch Gavi crit an unarmed strike and then crit an athletics check?
Mm-hmm.
I
Here's-
mean, you
here's the
just can't get that kind of content other places.
Here's the thing. Gavi's unarmed strikes are never quite as unarmed as you might think.
Oh, he's got extra
Duly-
arms.
It's duly
No.
noted.
He has horns.
Mm-hmm.
And they
I
do
have,
count as
I have claws.
they'll,
I have
yeah.
talons.
Although, I'll be honest, if you're gonna sleep face first into the ground, I'm definitely gonna use your horns to tether my tent ropes to.
Random roll. It really is 1d4 minus 1. Well, that's lame. My claws aren't as good as I was hoping.
Oh man. So surely we're not actually gonna fight a dragon, right? Is that something that's gonna happen? Like, are
I
we all
mean,
gonna? Are we just all gonna die?
I would
Am I
like to
reacting?
not.
Am I
Like
reacting
his-
in or out of character?
Yeah, exactly.
This is out of character.
Really out of
No,
character.
This is
We-
this is just between us.
We are definitely not about to fight a dragon.
Unless Puoshu sees one. And then...
Because I was like really scared that in our one shot sessions up to this that we've just bothered Master so much that the only thing he could think to do was kill all of us on the first night and cut his losses. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
During this pause, I'm going to shamelessly self-promote. Sorry for doing this on your stream, Mumbles. But tomorrow morning at, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern, 12:30 GMT. If you guys want to join me, I will be fighting the dragon on Monkey Minds for the first time. This map.
And I'm gonna try and be there.
Ooh, so it's not even a self-promote that's bad on yours. So check out either of our streams. We'll do a voice thing.
You know what would make this not my stream?
What?
If you and I were squad streaming.
I don't
So,
think we can
what?
do that.
We can't squad stream?
I thought you had to be a partner to do that.
Do you have to be a partner to do that
I
still?
think so.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I don't know how, if not.
Okay. That might be a partner thing. It's been a while since I've twitched.
Fair.
I saw a squirrel twitching on the side of the road earlier.
Did you
That's not
did
rude.
you throw
Did
it?
you?
No, I did not throw it.
I mean, just humor me. Couldn't you see just Gabby just for a second, like getting out of his car, walking up to the squirrel, a little bag of dice in his hands, and he just takes out a d20 and just rolls the thing, and he just looks at it and it's like, "You're lucky this time, man. It was close." You almost got chucked into the woods.
What did I come back to?
I'd like to
Gabby
know the
throwing
same
squirrels.
I mean, I'm gonna be that guy just driving down the road. Somebody cuts me off. I just start rolling d20s on my dashboard. Like this is gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna be Discord calling masters, just being like, "Hey man, what kind of check do I need to roll here?"
Are we back?
Yep,
I'm
we're
really
back.
sad that I missed
Perception,
Mumble's introduction.
intimidation. Oh,
Well, then I guess you'll have to see me running by you for the second time.
Wait, so what happened? I wasn't here. I
No,
was
we
able-
just got back. We were just hanging out with chat for a while.
Yeah,
Okay,
we were
good.
just talking in the chat, having a good old time.
Okay.
I just saw that everybody was
So-
back. And I was like, oh god, what happened?
We
were
killed the
discussing
dragon.
chucking. We were discussing
No.
chucking squirrels into the woods.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. So you guys are now in the town of Greenest.
Right.
Oh my. All right. So. Boop, doop, doop. Let me get the triangle from earlier, so you guys know where you are in Greenest.
Yes, please, because I get lost easily.
Same here.
Well, fortunately, Lord Fuzzbottom, you have a means of remembering at least where you've been.
I don't think I have keen
So-
mind, do
No, but you can mark your territory.
I?
So you guys entered in over here on this area.
We call that the East, generally speaking.
Yes. You were in the east of Green East.
Green East.
All right. So as you're making your way through, let's see here. You guys come up upon a group of kobolds and cultists. There are. Let's see here. Why don't I have a? Oh well. There's one kobold and one humanoid-looking figure in a black mask that resembles the head of a dragon.
Do they see us?
If you guys would like to roll stealth checks, you may.
This is gonna go really
Yes,
well.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's roll the thing.
Let's
with
roll the stealth
disadvantage
checks.
for. Yeah, let's roll with disadvantage. That's always fun.
11.
17.
Actually,
Hey, oh no.
Supposed to be good at this, guys.
So I'm the only one that's pretty much stealth, right?
I don't
Let's
do.
say
I don't
I'm-
add proficiency or anything in that, right, Masters?
Let's be honest. I have a Warhammer
Just that
shield
+5.
and chainmail armor. I'm not very quiet.
Yeah, it's fair point.
Me going by the kobold.
Okay,
Won't hear
so
me.
my
Please no.
so let me find. Okay, I need.
By the way, Mumbles, you didn't have to get that close to the mic. We would have been able to hear from like anywhere. Bags are loud.
Do I tell you how close to put things to your microphone?
No, maybe we should.
Okay, so
I'll make a
the-
note on my character
the-
sheet.
the kobold and the two cultists do not notice you.
Great. Where are we trying to get to? Here.
What are they? What
You were trying
what were
to
they
get here.
doing though?
And is the entrance on
They're
this
just
side?
raiding. They're just raiding these houses. Yes, though you can go from any side.
Okay.
You just have to get. This is the entrance you were trying to get to.
Okay.
Is the humanoid figure large?
It doesn't matter. They didn't see us.
no.
Keep running.
I mean,
Where are
they're
they?
bigger than the kobolds.
Can you
But-
point out where they are on the?
Does
map
he
here?
look armed? Is he
they're,
armed?
They're here at this crossroads.
Is
They're
he?
they're like going into these houses and
Masters,
searching for stuff.
You're on the
Is
you're on the
the-
GM layer. We can't see what you're pinging.
I
There
am
we go.
not on the GM layer.
Well,
Now
you were a
Is
second
the
ago.
is the humanoid figure armed?
They do have arms. Yes.
Is there a reason? Is there a reason
Does,
that we can't
does he
go
have
this
a
way?
weapon?
You do not see a weapon. They are wearing a cloak.
Can we go? Can we go this way?
You just put
He
down
looks
this
like,
shit.
he looks like this.
Can I see if I can tell if he's wearing a weapon underneath? Like if he has a weapon
Roll,
underneath?
roll a perception check. So ever so slightly at the bottom of the cloak, you can see a silvered tip that looks to be, based on your background, you would know this is a scimitar.
Okay. And it's just him. It's him
Two-
and a.
Two cultists and a kobold.
But they don't see us.
They do not see you currently, no.
Okay, so I'm
Well, seeing
gonna
as she has
turn.
a
I'm gonna
child-
turn and look at the group here as we've all kind of been running and we've come to these crossroads and seen these people and go. Do we help these people save their homes? What do we do?
No. We need to get this family to the keep and get them safe.
We
Well, you're
could
lucky.
split up.
I think my voice just changed completely. That was awesome.
That's pretty close.
We could split up.
Actually, we're going to say
For a minute.
that this is where you guys had your first fight, and you guys are actually more up here.
Okay. And
Which
so
means
those
that the bad
people that we
guys are
just
now
saw
here?
are
So they're up here looting these houses.
okay.
Okay.
Quick, everyone, go left.
Hold on, Lord Fuzz.
I'm
Lord Fuzzbottom. I think that we may be able to split off a little bit. Get the family to safety while some of us save the rest of these houses.
Well, you have the family, and you can't stop. Okay, I'll do it in character. Well. I mean, he can't fight. Pointing at Pushu. And you can't fight, and the family is hurt, and we just need to get to safety for the family. Remember, you're
I
carrying,
think
you're
we
carrying
should
the
help
kid.
them.
There is never a
Yeah, I
time
know.
that they cannot fight. However, I do agree it would be easier if I was not so burdened by this children.
We could come back if we want. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, that's what she's saying. She's saying that like part of us like can run over to get the family to safety and then come back.
And if you have
to
to fight
the
in
rest.
between then and now?
I have a question.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
With that perception roll, did Oscar see me?
No.
Okay, just wondering because mine was an 18.
Yeah, his was a 15, which is
Plus
lower.
3. Or was that with
No, the plus 3 is
Okay.
included.
All right. Okay. Continue.
Spoilers.
Whoa. Alright. I'm going to start going this way. Hopefully people will
So-
follow me, because I was in the lead in
I'm-
that turn order.
I'm gonna look at Poshu and just try and gauge what see if he's gonna turn and actually want to fight. Like if he's gonna put the kids down and want to fight.
Oh.
Gavi versus character, everybody.
Mm. All right,
Welcome
we're
to
gonna,
we have it
Philosophy
every
101,
Tuesday.
the duality of man.
we're gonna roll a d6.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Okay.
I scoop up to pick up the child he just put down.
Man, that's a tough one. Okay. No, he'll see this through.
Alright.
He's got the kids. He's gonna make sure that they get safe first.
So you make a left down the road and are following the others.
Yes, but he may be double timing it because
Okay.
he wants to fight. He really wants to fight. It's
What-
kind of his thing.
What's your speed?
30.
Okay. So I'm keeping
Oscar's gonna follow the rest of the group.
But at this point he may just disregard
Alright.
stealth and just charge. So
Let's see here. So, as you guys make your way down this way, you see a group of 6. Turn off the stupid grid.
I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, because I didn't hide it.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
But as you guys make your way down here, you see a group of 6 townspeople huddling in fear behind this building.
Behind which building?
This one.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't pick it.
That's right.
And you
I'm
said
gonna,
they're townspeople?
I'm gonna,
Yes, 6
I'm
townspeople.
gonna run over and try and encourage them.
I'm-
Quick! Come with us. We're bringing this family to the keep where it's safe. Quickly.
as I look,
Quickly, we can help you.
They will nod their heads and follow suit behind you.
Great.
Darn
We're
it.
super
Hey.
stealthy, guys. Let's go.
She's actually
So-
gonna like hang back a little bit to stay behind the group of people that just joined us.
You have a child. Don't stay
Okay.
behind. Okay. Carry on.
So as you guys
Doesn't
gather
matter.
that group, you see another group of kobolds and cultists.
Where?
There are 3 cultists and 1 kobold that are here, just past where you picked up the townspeople.
So they're blocking us.
how many are there?
There's 3 cultists and 1
Can we go?
kobold.
Can we go this way?
Are they in a house or
If
on
you
the
would
road?
like to make another stealth check,
I'm gonna put my finger to my lips and try and motion everybody straight through the thing, and we'll see what happens.
okay. Everybody roll stealth.
Oh jeez. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh
I didn't-
God! That's a nat
I
one.
rolled a 2. I have a +5. Didn't help me. Don't think we're gonna stealth
Well-
this one.
Okay.
I think they heard me.
Does my
Bullshit.
nat 20 make up for his nat 1?
All right, I still need 1 more stealth roll. Missing somebody.
I wrote it
Oh
down.
no, never mind. I see it. Okay.
I'm trying to keep
and
in the chat just
now
for
I will
reference.
roll. Yep. Yeah, I see it. It was just not as big as everybody else, so I didn't see it
Sorry.
right off.
Great.
All right. So the group does not notice you, and you were able to slip by with all the people as they have their backs turned.
How the heck did Oscar get
My
past them?
God.
He's like screaming on,
It's
I
it's a
have a
group
theory.
check.
It's
It's not
because of my-
individual.
like he's
It's
banging on a pot. I'm going.
It's a group check.
He's banging on his armor, really.
I'm going to guess that my nat 20 canceled out his nat 1.
It really did. Yes. So the way it works is a higher roll, or higher than what it is a positive. If it's lower than what it should be, it's a negative. Nat 1s are 2 negatives, and nat 20s are 2 positives. So as long as the whole group is a positive, you don't get seen. If the whole group's a negative, you get seen.
Okay.
So you guys are, you
You
actually
are very
came out.
welcome for getting that nat 20.
Yeah, I didn't do
You guys
trying to
actually
be
came
quieter.
out
Your rogue did
positive
not help
3
you.
on that with all the townspeople. All right.
Just
Just
walking
out of-
by,
just
sticking
out of
my arm
curiosity.
up,
You
banging my
guys are
shield.
able to make it down this direction.
Did we get a
Uh,
neutral there, or did we actually get a positive?
It was positive. Townspeople count as well.
Okay.
All right, and
What'd they roll?
you find another 4 townspeople
Same thing.
down here,
Quickly, come.
Hooray.
and
Hooray.
they join the group.
How many do we have
And
now?
you see, you have
I've lost
That's a
12
group
and
of
3
10
kids.
people.
12 adults and 3 kids.
If they were just near you, are you not simply fighting?
So at this point, Tashana, you will have caught up to the group because
That's
they
what
are
I
now
was
moving at a slower pace. So you guys, as you're gathering the townspeople, you see Tashana kind of sneak up in the group with you.
Do
Where
they
the
see
devil
me?
did you come from?
Did they really see me?
Yes, they see you because you are now part of the group.
Okay.
But you guys see another group of kobolds here, just looking around.
Alright, so we're.
There are
question.
6 kobolds and 2
Oh.
Where are the
cultists.
kobolds?
This
They're like right here in front of you.
All right,
All
well,
right.
one more stealth check.
They can.
Just try it anyway.
Okay.
We got this. I believe in
Alright.
us. Come on, nat
Let's see those
20s.
stealth checks.
Are we rolling another stealth check?
Yes.
Y'all have got to stop this. I roll stealth checks with disadvantage.
Well,
I got an 8.
And 11.
So your group has amassed to a point
you have
Yeah,
that
19
even with
people.
a 20
I
and a
kinda
21 and a 19,
No, that's an
your
11.
group is still seen, thanks
an
to the cultist rolling a natural 20.
Don't worry.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
Oh
But-
my god.
All right. We put the kids down. You all run to the keep, I say to the villagers.
Give them to
The
give,
rest of
give
us
them to someone
will
else.
handle
Give them to
this.
someone else. Give them to a.
It's time to fight.
There are other adults with us now.
The time for running is over.
Yeah, okay, so she's going to suggest to the other adults before we get in order, that they take some of the.
Please do not draw on the map.
I'm giving
they-
myself a place to
they-
hide.
No.
Masters,
Can
I
you
don't,
put
no
my
hiding.
token
Masters,
in,
I don't know
please?
how to erase.
Highlight and delete.
Highlight didn't hit the delete button. She's gonna suggest to the other adults to take the kids that Pao Xiao and Bao Shu, I mean. And
So
Oh,
the
shoot.
lady that you guys,
Po Shu.
uh,
I said it right.
the ladies that you guys ran into the first time, at first, her name is Linon. You guys never asked that, but she will tell you that now. She will say, I am trained to fight, but I am already weak, and these villagers are not prepared to handle themselves. If we go now, they will die.
Wait, so if they actually like,
You mean, what do you mean if we go now?
No, if you guys send the villagers by themselves, they will die before they get to the keep.
Yeah, that is a
Okay, all right.
surprising one. But
Well,
Then stay behind us.
stay behind us, and we will take care of these. I hope.
We will help you.
So they're gonna stay off and kind of protect the children and the rest of the villagers.
Can I give her my short bow?
You sure you want to do that?
No, but
She is not good with a short bow.
all right. So she would refuse it. All right, fair enough.
What is
Yeah.
she good with? Do we know?
She has a spear.
Okay.
That's it?
She can defend
That's all
herself.
she's good with?
I will let you guys arrange your party however you want. Stay within this 3x3.
Oh.
I wish to be in the front.
I'll stand beside the Minotaur.
So there were houses near us. Can I? Can I
Yeah,
get
give me a
behind one?
second, and I will draw you some houses.
Tanks.
Crudely.
That's
I'm guessing.
crudely is acceptable.
Very crudely.
So yeah, I would be hiding behind the. I would have been behind the group. I would not have been up front at this point.
Okay, well then she's gonna be up front.
I would look back and
She's
see
flying.
see
She's still
Tashana, and I would
flying,
just
by the way.
give her a nod.
So, is it time for me to roll more dirty ones for initiative?
I believe.
Yes, I think we should
It is
roll.
that
So
time.
everybody roll
now.
initiative, yes.
So for those of you just joining us, I'm only talking
Aye.
to you guys now. 3.
I will roll initiative
4, 5, 6.
on
Nice. I got a
Um,
net 20.
For every natural one that I
Okay.
roll, I'm donating $1
Do I?
to my
Do I
extra
get a
life
surprise round
campaign.
or no?
Nope,
No.
nobody
Yeah.
gets a surprise
One,
round.
sorry,
they
$2,155. I'm
definitely- they definitely
$95 short
place.
of doing.
If you wish to surprise the
tripling
enemy, surprise them with
my
your strength.
my initial
I agree.
Yeah,
she's very
$750 roll for
Um,
the year.
she has a
Super
negative
excited.
1 to strength.
Back to the game.
Yeah. She's not very strong.
Time to fix that.
Okay, so I do want to ask.
No, it was
what-
recommended to me by Masters to make it that way, so
That was an in character thing. Not, he wasn't actually talking about your strength stat. He was talking about the strength of your character, the strength of who you are.
He's one
Oh.
to talk.
Did it not do it? Can you see my roll?
Nope. Wait, yes.
It's a,
Yes,
Nope.
I see your roll, but you did not click on your token.
Yep.
I
Yes,
did
so-
I will
click on
add
my
your token, and I will add your token, and you can manually
Then
change
just
it.
change that number. To
My token was a bit glitched there for like a few seconds when we were on the other map, so
And I'll show post shoot and click on his token.
I absolutely
I'll
did.
add you.
I clicked on my token.
I didn't click on my
and
token.
You didn't click on your token either.
I can see
I
post
did.
shoes.
It's clicked on my token right now. It's selected.
All right, so you guys can update your tokens
How do I do that?
or update your initiative.
just
So
click
just
on
go
the
to
number.
on the
turn
turn
order and
order,
click on the
Naturally.
click on the 0.
and then you can type it in and hit enter.
You may have to hit enter a couple times. Sometimes
Wait,
it doesn't like to go
Hit
through.
what?
Okay, so turn order on the wherever you have it.
Since I had to type it in
There's
anyway,
a zero
I
next to your name. Click on the 0 and then just type in your initiative.
I got you now.
Speaking of
press
names, can
enter.
everybody see everybody's names on the turn order list?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a great thing. I'm loving that we can finally.
You can expand that too,
Um,
Mumbles.
Yeah.
So I do
Yeah.
want to ask.
I'm not.
what?
That's. Oh my god.
It's a big turn order.
Uh-huh.
Am I
I
going
do.
It is
I
about
want
to
to
get
ask.
smaller.
Sit a place. I do
Yes,
want
it
to
is.
ask about what do I see when I look at Mumble's character, because I was not here for the introduction.
Ah,
You
yes.
see a dwarf, a very
So
handsome dwarf.
on his turn, he can narrate what his dwarf does and put his description in there for you.
All right.
Rorikos, you were up.
Ah,
The cultist sees you and alerts all the kobolds and his other cultist friend to your presence.
All right. Well, while we were doing the whole like out of turn order thing, since she was on the ground, she flew back up 15 feet. Nice drawings there. She's going to fly a bit higher, back up to 30 feet. If I can see what the heck, which one is 30 feet? There it is. It's so tiny. And then she's gonna move over to above this building. I'm guessing it's like,
Yeah, it's a small building. They're probably only about 15 feet tall.
yeah, I kind of figured. And she's going to shoot at this occultist right here with a crossbow.
All right, go for it.
Oh,
So you hit this cultist square through the eye in the mask, and it goes down.
Good show.
Jeez, it
Good
goes
show.
down to 10. That's good.
All right.
yeah. I took off a kobold's head earlier. You weren't here for it.
That's jolly good.
Mhm.
Post shoe.
She's not done. She was gonna
Oh.
move a bit more.
But you already moved.
Not a lot. I have 50 feet of movement.
Eh.
I'm guessing flying up had took away
So
some
you
movement.
okay? You have another 25 feet of movement.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. How far is 25 feet? She's gonna move.
You have 15 and 30 feet on. Very confusing.
She's gonna move right there. I forgot that I can use this stupid thing.
All right. Post
And
shoe.
now she's gonna end her turn.
I enter a rage,
All right.
and I advance upon the kobold and attack it.
Okay. I believe there is a suitable marker that you can use for rage now.
Don't know.
There
I
is
have to take out the
not.
15 feet. Oops.
Oh, you can use the mad face. Yeah. So
I
I'll
didn't.
look
I
at
didn't
it.
realize what you said, monkey, until now. Thank you.
The mad
Right.
face? Where's that?
I got it's a red face.
Okay.
You scroll
gotcha.
almost all the way down.
Gotcha.
It's right
found it.
above the. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna zoom in so I can actually
I've already
see these
used.
tokens.
I've already turned it on for you.
Okay. And then I will attack the kobold directly in front of me.
Yep.
Hmm.
So he's in a rage,
That's-
right?
That's not gonna do it.
That's
So the
unfortunate.
kobold kind of squeezes in and goes right between your horns. He looks terrified though.
Rude.
It's good. He should be.
All right.
All right.
Anything else?
That's all I got because I already used my bonus action.
All right. So, oh,
I was attacking. Yeah, I just saw that.
put their health back up
I was about to say, why are some of the kobolds low health?
Because
because
you're
they're just
reusing them.
recycled ones. Yeah. All right. So
Ah,
this
I didn't see that.
kobold is gonna move up here, and then he's gonna look up at Rorikos, who is. Let's see here.
40 feet away? 10 and 30 feet up?
Hold up. Come on. There, nope. You are just out of its range. So this
I
will
knew
be
30
at
feet would be enough.
disadvantage. This will be at just a disadvantage. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so this kobold takes its sling and sticks a rock in it and just and releases it up in your direction. It starts to lose its trajectory, but it hits you right before it starts to falter off, and it deals 5 damage to you.
Yikes. She may not look it, but she's hurting a little bit.
Okay.
Uh,
How much damage did you
Ignore
take?
that question, man.
okay, Monkey, hiding,
Took
hiding,
5.
hiding is for everybody. If you take the hide action, but you can't do it as a bonus action yet.
Right. That's what I'm picking up.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm caught up.
So Tashana.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch at this guy.
You can't see that guy. He's on the other side of the building.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll cast Chill Touch at
You can see all the other all the
this guy then.
kobolds. So. Okay.
Since I saw him just attack Rorcos. That would be.
Wait, chill touch doesn't mean you have to touch them?
It's
No,
ranged.
it's ranged.
That is so
I-
misleading by its name.
I know.
A ghostly
I thought
hand
the
goes
same
out
thing.
and touches them.
Yeah. So.
So it's like Mage Hand, but cold.
Pretty much, I guess.
Nice.
18?
It
18
does
to hit?
necrotic.
Masters.
18. Yes, 18
Yeah.
hits.
Okay.
AC of 12.
So Roricos will see as this ghostly purple hand appears and reaches out and touches the kobold on the shoulder. And it will deal 1d8 necrotic. I did. So it's 1d8. So it's just 1d8. Yeah, I did 1 point of damage.
All right.
Natural one.
Nailed
So
it.
you do 1 point of damage on this thing, and actually, is chill touch a?
It's a range.
It's necrotic. And it's
It's
ranged.
necrotic.
It is
Nope,
ranged.
that's diazepam.
Yeah, get that one out of the campaign.
Oh, it is okay. I was thinking this was one of the saves, but no. Yeah, so that
No,
hits.
it's an attack roll.
Deals 1 damage, and the hand lingers there on its shoulder.
Mhm.
Well, that's chilling.
Ha 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 ha.
This kobold is going to step up closer this time, so it doesn't have the same problems as the last one, and try and
Oh, no.
knock the bird out of the air with a
Dear God.
13.
It misses.
So it winds up and throws it, but it throws it a little too hard, and it just soars directly over your head as you flap out of the way.
How far does it go?
This
Out of
cold-
curiosity.
It goes just over his head and then lands right at your feet.
I'm gonna step on it. I can't do that yet.
This kobold is going to come up, and it knows what flanking is.
We get rid of the dead one, so it's not fine. Thank you.
And it's going to attack the big beastie thing. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
It does 5 piercing damage, reduced to 2 because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Oscar.
All right. Let me see. So Oscar is going to look at these kobolds over here that are teaming up on this bird, and he seems to be in a bad situation. So Oscar's going to move up, and while he's moving up, he's going to beat his warhammer on his shield and just say his name over and over and over again as he approaches. Get right here.
Oscar. Right.
So
Something
what
like
does
that.
what does he look like? Did you say that?
Oscar is a mountain dwarf with a long red braided like mohawk,
Mhm.
long red beard, a warhammer, and a shield. And at first glance, he looks kind of dense, dumb as a box of rocks, but as durable as a box of rocks.
Oh my god.
And
it's
so
creepy.
I
he's gonna
missed
come
that the
up.
first time.
He's gonna come up to this kobold here and bring the warhammer down on it.
All right. So the kobold sees you coming and kind of shrieks and gets real small as you go to swing your hammer, and it just misses.
Oh.
That's terrible.
With
It's a
Terrible.
12, man.
All right. This guy is going to make me look at his character sheet before he does anything.
30 feet.
Yes. Oh, well, I knew that much. I wanted to make sure he wasn't a spellcaster before I ran up and attacked the Minotaur. 22.
oh. I swear, if this Minotaur dies before the end of the first
So-
session,
That is 2 slashing damage to you. That's already reduced. You there, Gary?
Oh, sorry. Push the wrong button.
Yeah, Minotaur.
Yep, we're taking care of it.
Just making sure you weren't AFK. All right. This kobold is going to come over here.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Thank God you're raging.
Someone go and
21
help
to
him.
hit.
21 hits.
Someone help
3
him.
piercing damage, reduced to 1.
All right.
Lord Mittens.
Lord Mittens, seeing that his new ally is surrounded, was planning on shooting a kobold, but when he sees this dragon mask, he gets so angry that he has to attack this one with my short bow.
so did he hiss at it as he packed it?
23. Yes, he does.
23 definitely hits.
What's the AC
and
on
I,
that guy?
And I get sneak attack. Yes.
12. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 1d6. 6. Nice. 9 plus. I think it's 1d6. 9. 10. That's a 1.
10 total?
10 total.
All right. So you shoot your arrow, and it pierces him in the neck, and he just collapses over.
I
just-
finish one hit
I
kills.
just scared Lily. Oh, also, then I'm gonna just hide over here, but not actually hide because I don't have that yet.
Okay. This one is going to come over and fill its dead compatriot's spot. And it's going to hit Poshu. 9 misses.
Yes, it does.
And so it goes to stab, and its hand kind of twitches to the side and just glances off of your hard natural armor.
Alrighty.
God.
This cultist is dead. Rorikos.
Alright, well, seeing that she's in trouble, like, hurting badly, she's going to fly back over here. And then she's going to use Healing Word on herself as a bonus action. Where'd that go?
Guys, we have a
There it
healer.
is.
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh yeah.
Road. Okay. Then she's going to take aim at one of the 4 kobolds here. I don't really care which one you could choose. And use her crossbow.
Okay. That hits. This kobold dies as the bolt pierces its heart.
That healing word was directed at me.
No,
No,
Me.
at himself. Herself.
herself.
Okay.
Post shoe.
Yes. I will begin my assault again, and I will attack this one here.
All right. That hits.
And then I will attack the one on the other side.
All right.
Actually, no, I will attack the first one again.
Okay. It dies as you punch it so hard it kind of knocks it back a few feet.
I don't think he's
Thanks.
punching.
There he is.
No, it's repeated headbutts.
Headbutts, whatever.
Mhm.
You're not using your horns, though.
We already established this. Yes, I am.
No, you're not, because your horns have a separate attack.
Your horn,
It-
yeah.
my horns are my unarmed strike. You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar forceful blow and deal bludgeoning damage.
Yes, but your horns do 1d6 plus 3 damage. You are just unarmed striking, so you are only doing bludgeoning damage.
No, my horns are. Okay, I guess I was pressing the wrong one. Never mind. Whatever. How
Yeah,
do I get rid
the
of
thing,
that?
the thing with horns
You
and
can't.
talons and
That's
everything,
unfortunate.
they're separate from your
Yeah, everyone
Fist.
has unarmed
If you had been
strike.
doing horn attacks, these probably would have died one shot.
That's what I thought I was doing. That one that should just be the thing.
How it works.
Level 1. Level 1.
No, it's just pushing the wrong buttons. So those should have been something more like. Actually,
Level 1.
I'm good with that. I'm
Level
good with
one.
how it went out. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Everything's
Never
fine.
mind. All right,
All right.
let's do this.
So this kobold is going to come over here. And he's going to attack Oscar with a 23, dealing 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm rolling really well on these kobolds.
Yeah.
at least your damage isn't super high.
Tashana.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
super high for
damage.
me.
Their max damage is 6, so I've been rolling about average.
For me, I'm a max of 10.
Yeah, I hit Foxy or Rorikos for 10. 5 back to back.
Nice. I mean, not nice, but you know.
Yeah, I would have been dead on the ground. Well, not dead, but unconscious on the ground.
I'm
Probably would
going
have taken
to
fall damage.
bonus action, healing word.
Spit it out.
Push you. And he will take 4 points back.
At least we're on level healing grounds. We both did 4 healing.
I rolled a 1 on my d4.
Oh, hate that.
And so he gets a +3, so it's 4 total. And then I will attack the same. No, I'm gonna attack. Oh, I'm still in. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna attack this kobold with chill touch as well.
Right.
Right.
Oh nope, that is a 7 to hit.
7 total.
Yeah, 7 total.
All right, that's going to miss.
So this chill hand comes out to touch and just whiffs past it. I apparently have poor depth perception.
Is it
This
dark?
kobold
Is it daytime?
It is nighttime. It is dim light everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow,
So
that'd
it's
be
lit.
why.
It's just not bright.
Yeah.
I should be rolling disadvantage then. I can't see.
All right. 14
Blame the
on Oscar.
darkness.
14, you said?
Misses. Yep.
Misses.
All right. This kobold is dead. Oscar.
All right.
Wait.
Let me see here. If I were to, like, throw my shield and my hammer, like, sort of around my back, like, to get them out, could I draw my hand axes? Or that use
Yeah,
my action?
you can drop your warhammer and your shield and pull out your hand axes as your movement.
Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
That takes
Okay.
movement.
Well, it's part of your movement. It's filter. It's counted in with all the other actions you do.
Okay. So it's basically a free action.
Okay, so Oscar is gonna look at this
Sort of.
kobold in front of him, and he's gonna drop. He throws his shield over his shoulder onto his back, and then he drops his warhammer, and from his waist pulls out 2 hand axes, and he's gonna slash at the one in front of him, which
That hits,
Ooh.
and you sever this kobold's upper body from its lower body.
time for revenge. And then he's going to, so then bonus action, he's going to turn back around and use his other hand axe to slash at the one behind him.
Get him,
Okay.
get him.
Oh, let's see.
Go dwarf. Go dwarf. Go dwarf.
Yeah,
Go dwarf.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
As the dwarf sees what you did to the other one and then just ducks down as low as it can, and
The
you
dwarf?
turn and kobold, and you turn, and the hand axe goes right over his head.
Consider yourself lucky.
You listening?
This cultist is dead.
Consider yourself.
This kobold is going to step here. 9 to hit.
You are weak and insignificant.
All right, Lord Mittens.
Seeing that the Minotaur is surrounded, I'm going to fire on this one here. That's a 20 to hit.
Whoop, whoop.
20 hits.
I thought that might be the case. And I assume I still get sneak attack.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
So
11
minimum
total.
damage kills him.
11 total.
Because you get a +3 to damage, right? You do a minimum of 5 damage, right?
I do a minimum of 4 damage technically. Oh, with sneak attack, yes, 5.
So yeah, you killed him.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
This relaxing music
Anything else?
behind this battle is really.
Off-putting?
No, I don't have any good bonus actions yet, so I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
All right. Kobold
Or arrow.
dead. Rorikos.
Alright, she's gonna
Can't hear you.
take her
Brandon.
cross.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Huh?
No, sorry. I didn't mute myself before I yelled at Broke Butt.
Yeah, hi, broke butt.
Alright, she's gonna shoot her crossbow at. No, that's the wrong thing. At this one by the Minotaur. Probably not her best decision, but oh well.
That hits.
4. Dang it. Alright, and then I don't think I have anything else that I can do besides move.
Nope. It takes your bonus action to load it. So actually, your crossbow is now unloaded until your next turn. Because last turn you healed and then shot. So it took your bonus action this turn to load it to shoot.
Oh, I didn't
So
know that
it's
was a
currently
thing.
loaded.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sucks.
didn't-
crossbows you have to
I-
use your bonus action to load.
I didn't see that. in
Unless you have a special
reading.
thing that tells you that you can ignore the loading property. All right.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't see that.
Post
she's
shoot.
gonna
Okay, you're gonna move.
Jeez.
Go for it.
she's gonna move up to here to get some distance away from the other kobolds, seeing it as the Minotaur mostly handles themselves well.
All right, post you.
I will begin by attacking this kobold again. Or the first time, I suppose. And this time I do it properly.
Yep. All right, and you thrust your horn through it, and it dies.
Alright.
Ooh, that's more damage than you've done yet.
And then I will come down to here. And I will attack this one as well.
Like it.
I'll come down here. I'll come down here and I will attack it. How about that?
All right. That also hits it, and it is dead.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
You handle yourself well for one who uses weapons.
I also use weapons.
We all use weapons.
Oh no, the houses are gone.
That is not true.
They burned down the houses. Oh God! That was our final act.
Oh,
Is the Oh God!
Took them-
You killed them all with the vanishing.
I killed the other 27 people we have. 12 kids, 3 adults right now.
No, that's backwards. 3 adults, 12.
Yes,
kids,
now
12
quickly,
adults.
quickly now, quickly. Let's go. Pick up children
Alright.
if you see any. Let's go.
so are you guys going to make another stealth check?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait,
This one will be
why?
at disadvantage.
Because there's
Uh,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 of us. 20 of us.
I'm already at disadvantage.
I'm screwed.
Do I have to do super disadvantage?
No, there is no super disadvantage.
Okay.
There's just one disadvantage.
Thank the Lord.
All right.
Dude, I rolled. Nope. I'm like, I rolled 2 16s. No, I rolled a 16 and a 19. It was upside down.
6.
I rolled a 16
Hey, I
and a
gotta
61.
I gotta roll twice.
16. What is my stealth?
I got an 8.
21.
We're going to here, right?
21.
Yep.
So, if those of you just
Alright.
joining us, we are trying to
So
get-
you guys
So
get
we got
about
negative
here.
that.
townspeople
You guys get about here,
to
and one
the keep
kobold and
right here.
5 cultists notice you, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
and we run right past them. We're trying to get to the keep here.
Nah, that's not how it works.
so that
we
can
got more
get them
cultists again. Ooh.
to
Just
safety.
real quick, just while we were running, I went ahead and put my hand axes away.
Yep.
Grab my shield and my hammer again.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Where am I?
Oopsies.
I've
you'll
definitely
put
clicked
me-
my character.
Sorry.
Rolling for initiative.
If you'll
Okay.
put me in, I'll put in my initiative.
Can we arrange ourselves again?
it.
I just put myself in. And then changed it.
I'm loving my initiative rolls tonight. This is going so.
I got a good one finally.
So this time you are in an open field, so there are no
I know.
houses.
Can we arrange ourselves how we want to be?
Yes,
I'm
within a
perfectly happy
3x3
where I'm at.
area.
Okay. She went back to down to 15.
3x3 of where we are right now.
Start where Rorikos is, and Rorikos is in the top left corner, so 3x3 down to here. You guys can arrange yourselves however.
I'm good where I'm at.
You said down to here,
No. Hold on.
so like.
There. We go within there.
Okay. Thank you. I was just about to do that.
No, I'm good where I'm at. I can't heal anybody if I go down.
You got to be within the 3x3.
Yeah.
Shauna.
I do.
Yep, you got so you've got to either be to the left or right or of Lord
There, you
Mittens,
can
or-
go behind me.
Yep.
You just push me forward a little bit. I'm like,
I'm like, get out!
All right, so I still need Oscar. You did not click your token.
I did click my token. I have stream as my witness.
I mean, he's going last anyway, so
Not
It's fine.
necessarily. I haven't rolled for everybody.
You got to change your 8 back to a 2.
Yeah, I don't know why I rolled again. I got it.
It was a
Honestly,
test roll.
You don't.
It worked better the second
you-
time.
You don't. You never know with me. Let's not act like I know what I'm doing. There we go.
So I
There
added
you
like,
go.
I don't know, 5 or 6 or 10 sets of dice to my Amazon wish list because my birthday's next month. And then I removed some because that was too many.
So
I bought 4 last week.
I put some clothes from Amazon on my wish list because my mother says that I need to stop wearing clothes that I've had since high school.
Mm.
And I looked at the total and it was over $200, and I
You
quickly
nope.
deleted everything.
I can actually almost fit in some of the clothes that I had from high school now. Again.
Good
My turn?
job.
Yes, Lord Mittens, you are up first.
And I don't get sneak attack, so we're just gonna short bow the
Well, you could get sneak attack.
Ow.
Oh wait, no, you don't have that yet.
No,
do
I
you?
don't have that
hide
yet.
yet.
No, I can't.
Darn
I
it.
cannot bonus action hide behind this giant minotaur.
no,
you're
I was
gonna
there
bend
for
down?
that.
Insightful fighting is what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, no,
So
I don't
you're
have that yet
gonna-
either. Yeah.
Bend down and shoot between his legs.
So.
Level 1.
Oh
level one.
yeah. So that's a natural 1
Ooh.
for 6 total. Does that hit?
That does not. Not even if you had a plus modifier high enough to equal their AC. A natural 1
However,
is always a miss.
Can I mention
That's a
that is
dollar.
$1 for Extra Life, supporting the kids at the Boston Children's Hospital. Thank you very much.
That's $1. Woo!
So is it only if you roll a natural
Broke
one,
butt.
or if
I have
anybody rolls a
several orange.
Only for me.
I have several orange polos. Thank you very much. Not just one.
Where are you seeing that?
natural? Just
Discord.
Ropa, get in a stream. Goodness gracious.
I know, right? All right. So, this cultist is going to move up to Poe's shoe.
That is a bad idea for him.
He doesn't know that. Ooh, and he's going to crit
Ooh.
for a total of 9 slashing damage.
Hmm,
You are no longer raging.
Oof.
that's true.
Oof.
Oh no.
Dear God,
Oh, he's got like one little hit point there. Look at that thing.
you're bleeding.
It is but a scratch.
You should get that looked at.
So how long does it
With
take
a
to update
scratch?
on
I can't even reckless.
on the D&D Beyond overlay masters?
It usually takes a few seconds.
Hmm.
It's not
In my
instant.
experience, it takes about like 5 minutes max.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
it's actually fairly slow. It's less for keeping up with health totals and more for keeping up with
Oh, you can
just
actually
being able
Who's
to
in
look
the
at their
game.
character
You
sheets
can
and
actually
stuff.
see all the character sheets.
Yeah.
That's
You
awesome.
didn't know
I-
that?
I hadn't clicked on any yet. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I apologize. Carry on.
Well, that's not even showing up for me.
You have to refresh. Because I activated it about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Or properly configured
Oh,
it.
hey, while I'm here,
That's super cool.
Active viewer?
there.
Hey, Master subscribed at tier 2. Hey, we're the
Oh, it is
monkeys.
refreshed. So I guess if you refresh, it automatically updates.
We're too busy streaming D&D.
So yeah, Poshu,
Anyway.
what you doing?
Thanks, Master.
As this cultist just comes up and just slashes you from neck to thigh.
I shrug it off and I attack him back.
You might think you shrugged
That's
it
what
off.
I would
You didn't
do.
look like you did.
If 9 didn't kill me.
Yeah, seriously.
That hits.
And
Can we please have some sort of music besides this really sad, ominous?
then I will attack him again.
Nice.
Please kill it. Please kill it.
That definitely killed it.
I switched to Epic on my stream. Muted the bot.
Oh.
Nice.
That's better. I don't
Much
mind
better.
the bot. I just wish it wasn't playing elevator music.
Yeah, that would have killed it right off had he not already taken 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you stick one of your horns in him and pull back out, and you stick another horn in him, and so the first time you hit him on the left side and pull back out, and he's like kind of like hunched over. Then the next time you go in and you hit him right in the heart, and then when you pull him off of your horn, he just slumps to the ground.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. They all rolled ahead of us.
This one is gonna come over and try and not mess with the Minotaur, so he's gonna go for the the dwarf guy with an 11.
No.
It's not gonna do it, Mr. Cultist.
Nope.
All right,
You'll have to do better than that.
What
this
if
one is
this-
going to try and do what the other one could not. 21
That hits.
for 2 slashing damage.
He's down.
Definitely should have moved on my turn.
This one is going to come and stand
I thought
over
you
the
wouldn't.
top of Po Shu's body.
That's
That's
difficult
kind of
terrain
difficult
there,
terrain.
sir.
And he's going to stab at the dwarf. Or slash at the dwarf with a 6.
What is
No,
this
that doesn't
dwarf's AC? I want to know.
If you're
And
on my
that
That
stream, you can
cultist is
see
going to... That cultist... Foxy, are you 15 feet in the air? Or Rorkoff?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
This
she
one is going to
because-
dash. And get right there, but he can't do anything else. Tashana.
Jeez. The heck? I guess I'll bonus action healing word Poshu again. because I'm not gonna get close enough to cure wounds now.
I mean, you can go right here.
No, because I am in melee with this guy. I'm in 5 feet.
Uh,
I'm not
you
gonna
can't
move. I'm not
disengage,
dumb.
can you?
Nope. I could for an action, but I don't want to. Well, I might do that. I don't know. Can't you disengage for an action?
You can disengage as an action.
Healing word. Yeah, 4 points again to Poshu.
Okay.
He's alive again.
Mark off that other spell slot.
I do like
And,
alive.
Yeah, I will action disengage.
Got a guy standing on top of him.
10, 15,
Mhm.
20, 20.
Yep. That guy's
And
not
go
going to be
back
happy in a
here.
few minutes.
You guys not really happy at all.
2 seconds, actually. It's only within 6 seconds.
This kobold is going to run up and try and knock the bird out of the air.
Uh-oh. It might be successful.
15.
It just hits. Just barely.
All right. You'll take 4 bludgeoning damage as this kobold lines up his sling and releases it at you. Rorikas.
Alright, she's gonna fly up higher. She's not. And instead of 30 feet, she's gonna go to 35 feet. And now I can fly away without triggering reactions, right?
You were never within melee, were you?
Yeah, you're not in melee.
So
Okay,
now-
I'm making sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know because it all looks the same, you know.
It's hard to tell when you're on this, yeah. If you're flying or not.
Is there an isometric map, Masters? With 3D buildings and things?
There are, yes.
Are there really?
Yeah. I don't use them.
I feel like it would be hard for Roll20 to run that. She's going to shoot this guy right here to keep him away from Lord Mittens.
Alrighty.
That's because she thinks we're friends.
That's going to miss.
Dang it.
You almost hit me!
They have an AC of 12.
Oscar.
Wait, don't I have a bonus action still? Oh wait, no, I don't, because I have to reload with it. Never mind.
Right, Oscar.
All right. I must have missed something. Did Poshu get healed at all?
I
Yes.
healed him
Poshu is
4.
healed, yes.
Okay.
Hard to see.
He's just
But he's
just
still on the
under-
ground.
He's still on the
Correct.
ground,
He's
and there's a
still prone.
cultist over him who is not going to be happy here in about 3 seconds or so. 2 seconds. 1 second.
I'd say 3.
All right, I'm gonna turn this cultist that's on top of Poshu here. I'm gonna try and Oscar's gonna try and hit him with his warhammer.
Okay.
Please be good to me. You were not good to me.
So you sling your warhammer, and this cultist just dodges out of the way.
I don't like these guys.
He's frustrated. Oscar is very frustrated.
Lord Mittens, so is Mumbles.
So is Mumbles. I'm going to take the cane that I walk with. I'm going to Lord Mittens will pull on the silver bird that's on the top of the cane and pull out a rapier from the inside of the cane, and he will attack this one
You're a
here
hound.
because he gets sneak attack on that one, and he doesn't get sneak attack on this one that's going to hurt him. I do get sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because there are 2 there. That's a 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, +5. Hold on, I don't remember my rapier.
You have it on this one as well, because Poshu's right here.
Oh, so I have it on this one too?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that
Wish he
one.
was conscious.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hold on. Rapier is also +5, so 6, 7, 11. 11?
To attack?
11 to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just misses.
Dang it!
So
I have an AC
you
I couldn't-
glance off
I
couldn't
the
decide.
side of his
I couldn't decide which
you
one to
glance
go
off
for.
the side of his mask with your rapier
All right,
as
and,
you try and slash at him.
and as a bonus
Did it
action,
knock the
being
mask
surrounded
off?
by so many people in dragon masks doing bad thing, I'm going to.
As a bonus action.
All right. This cultist is dead. Post you.
Boshu's eyes fly open. He realizes there is a tiny person standing on top of him.
And he throws him.
He reaches back to grab hold of his ankle. What roll would you like for that?
So you're trying to grapple him, so it'll be an athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah, you have firm hold of his ankles.
I will take
Oh
half.
God.
I will take half of my movement and I will stand up, holding his ankle so he's upside down.
Okay. In which square are you holding him? Left,
One,
upper
right
left,
here.
or bottom right? Okay.
this one right here. I will then bludgeon the man in front of me with the man I'm holding.
You cannot do that. It is your action to grapple him.
Oh,
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
And grappling is not an attack action, so you can't. Bonus action attack.
Well, that's unfortunate.
He is
the
upside
guy
down
he's
now.
holding.
But he is currently grappled and upside down. So
Okay.
Just remember, you've only got 4 health. Don't die.
Well, as I
If I'm
have a
out of
bonus
health-
action then still, I will enter a rage. Because that seems like
Might
it's
as
gonna
well.
be very. That seems to seem very effective for my next turn.
It's going to be important.
It's gonna be very important.
Spoiler alert.
so this cultist is going to attack the dwarf.
Which
22 to hit.
You hover over it,
The one
it'll
right in front
highlight
of
it.
you.
That
Hover
is,
over the turn
6
order.
slashing damage.
6 slashing damage. Okay.
This cultist is going to chop at the arms of Po Shu, who is holding his friend upside down. With a 4, he crit fails as Po Shu just flexes and snarls his nostrils at the guy. And he like kind of,
Snarls his nostrils.
you mean what I know. Flares his nostrils. That's
Kinda-
the word I
There
was
you
looking
go.
Kind of chuffs at him a little bit.
for. Yeah. This cultist is grappled, which means
What kind of saving throw does he have to do, or any type?
Consume strength.
It'll be an athletics.
So the grappled status means that he has a speed of 0 and cannot benefit from bonuses of speed. Let's see.
Assume attacks are disadvantage.
So yeah, so he still has all of his attacks and everything. So he is just going to slash up while upside down at.
If you're grappled,
At the
it's
guy holding him.
disadvantage, isn't it?
It is not grappled. Just stops him from being able to move. It is a further action required in order to restrain him once you have him
restrain,
grappled.
right.
So he kind of like flailing about slashes at your abdomen with your sword, but your arms are so far away that his sword can't quite reach you.
Beautiful.
All right, this cultist is going to slash at Lord Mittens with a 15.
Yeah.
15 hits, so that is 4 slashing damage.
Ow!
All right,
Try to
Tashana.
get rid of it first. So I'm gonna,
Would I have advantage if I attacked this one since he's grappled?
No.
Okay. I will. I'll Sacred Flame this guy. So that is a Dex of 13 to save.
Which one? The one that's upside down or the one beside Mitten?
The one that is grappled currently. He has a movement of 0. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
So you were doing what to him?
Sacred Flame. He has to
So-
make a dexterity save of 13.
So he rolls a 20. So he's wiggling freely as Poshu has him by the ankles,
Okay.
and your Sacred Flame misses.
Okay, nope.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm done. That's it.
That was unfortunate.
Kobold is going to step up and try and stop the big mean man. With a 21,
I hear he's quite nice.
dealing 4 piercing damage, reduced to 2 because you are raging.
Don't forget to add your rage token.
Please remember to add your rage token so that I can remember that you are raging.
That's right.
Rorikos.
Alright,
I have a feeling
is
that
going
Post
to-
You is really looking hurt.
you can stay on the screen if he is or not.
Oh, he's definitely looking real hurt.
Yeah,
Alright,
well, there was another person who's hurt too.
He is going to cast Healing Word on Minotaur.
Okay.
He's looking a lot more hurt than the dwarf. Sorry.
It's
And
okay that I
then,
have 4 HP.
yeah, I'm
You have
sorry,
4?
but and then she's going to shoot her crossbow at this one in front of the dwarf.
Okay.
There's an AFK marker for tokens. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's AFK again?
Away from keyboard.
That definitely hits, and this cultist is no more.
Yay.
Right, and then
We
she's
finally were
going
able to hit
to fly over to here.
All right. Oscar, you go to swing your warhammer at the one that's been assaulting you, and it drops dead with an arrow in its neck.
Okay.
So you're gonna hit the other one instead?
Let's see. So Oscar standing here, you can look at him and you can tell that even though he's hurting, he seems to be having the time of his life. Let's see.
That sounds like a dwarf.
I'm gonna use one of my. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna swing out at this cultist up here in front of
Move
shoot.
into flanking. For our new players.
Move behind him
Yeah.
and then swing the warhammer.
Swing!
With advantage.
All right, you have advantage to roll again.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what that does. If you move to where you're across from an ally, then you receive advantage on your attack
Yeah,
rolls.
I don't think
Didn't
we've
matter.
covered that with you before, but yes. So a 9 is still not going to connect.
Dang
I'm
it.
gonna use a bonus action, and I'm
Okay.
gonna use a second wind.
Okay.
So
Oh, interesting.
Means he gets to attack again,
Good
right?
call.
Nope.
no, that heals me. So I roll.
Oh,
What is
okay.
that? A D10.
It should be on your sheet.
D10 plus 1. Okay, cool.
D10 plus 1.
That's impressive.
He's level 1.
No, I was gonna say D10 plus 1's pretty good.
Okay.
So
It gets much
3.
better.
So I got some
That's
HP
pretty
back.
Hey, take it.
All right.
I can't heal
Lord
anybody.
Middens.
I can
Okay,
stop you from
So
dying,
if I
that's it.
moved, I'm not doing it, but if I moved to here, then that one would get an opportunity attack, right? This is just
Correct.
a rules question. Okay. But if I move to here,
So with the one that
I'm good, right?
You cannot do that without getting out of range of this one.
Okay, so to do that, I would have to literally do this.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That was all I was asking. Then I'm gonna stay right there because I would know that totally. And I'm going to attack the evil dragon people. 13 plus 5 probably hits.
They have an AC of 12. They hit.
It's an 18.
I know. I would have done the math if I thought I had a chance. So I get sneak attack, yes?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 6,
So
7,
which
8.
one?
This one right here, next to
Okay,
me.
so
Here.
8 total damage.
8 total.
Alrighty.
So close to dead.
Oh, and bonus action.
Actually, your rapier is one-handed. You can actually attack him with your claws if you would like, with the other
Hey,
hand.
fun
Is your
story.
bonus attack.
Take that damage back. Let me roll the correct die, and then I'll tell you what the damage is. How about that?
Okay. Okay.
Can't do that. Go on blender. Well, we're
12
not in
damage.
the
Let's go with
combat.
12 damage because it's an 8 instead of a 6. I mean, a D8
dead.
instead of a D6. Okay. So can I bonus attack as an unarmed strike on the other guy?
Yep.
But unarmed strike is different than claw attack, yes?
Correct, but you can do a claw attack.
You can
Instead
press
of
on
an-
claw
as-
instead of
Claws are your unarmed attack because you have claws.
Okay, then I'm gonna do claws then. That's cool. That's a 6.
Yeah, as long as you
7.
only have one hand, as long as your offhand is empty,
Yep.
you can do an unarmed attack.
So if I was using my bow,
As a
my
bonus
offhand
action.
would be empty as long as I'm not reloading, yes?
No,
No.
those are two-handed weapons.
Okay, alright, that's fine. That was... Crap, what did I just roll? 7. 7. That probably misses.
7 does miss, yeah.
Okay, I'm good right here, because I cannot bonus action disengage.
No, but you could reposition yourself if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over this guy and stand over here, and then attack with my claws and then miss.
Well, you, actually, if you do that, then
You get advantage.
roll again for advantage.
Ooh!
I'll allow that,
Alright, thanks.
since we're still learning.
We're still learning, yeah. We're getting better. 6. Still not good.
Nope. Alright.
I tripped over the body or something.
So shoot.
Poor Shu will begin his turn. I attack the man here with my horns. The one in the
Which one?
front. This one here. Attack him with my horns.
We can't forget about their little kobold friend.
Yeah.
And? Alright. And then I will smack him again with the man in my hand.
Okay.
Do you want another arm strike or the other one?
Yeah, just unarmed strike.
Alright. Whack him.
Because it's
that didn't-
technically an improvised weapon. Yeah,
Like
so the
bullet
kobold
damage.
kind of gets in your way and slows your your attack with the body.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have the man in your grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Does the man
Okay.
that was used as a weapon take damage?
He does not because he missed.
Would they have both taken the same damage? Did he
Um,
hit?
you don't know because he missed.
I really want to know. We've got to do
All right.
this.
I really wanna
This
know,
cultist
too.
is dead. This cultist is going to attack the big scary man that is trying to use his friend as a weapon. 17.
It hits.
6 slashing, reduced to 3.
Okay.
Still up.
This man is grappled, and he is going to swing at the man that has him a hold with an 8. Still
does not
can't
hit.
quite reach you. This cultist is dead.
I pick him up. I pick him up a little taller, like look him right in the face, and say, "You are still weak." Ha ha ha.
Tashana.
Can't do that yet though.
I'm gonna yell from the back, maybe we should capture one to question. And then I'm going to Sacred Flame again, the one in front of Poshu.
Okay.
So a dex save of 13.
Rolled a 20 again.
Jeez!
Oh my god.
I don't believe you. 2 in a row? Nope, I don't believe you.
If he's
Well,
gonna
technically it
gonna
wasn't in
believe
a
us,
row.
we have to believe him.
I never believe anything Master says. So
He was,
I'm not. We've determined this. I'm not the liar. Mumbles is.
He had not quite gotten up yet from ducking his friend being swung
Wait,
at him.
why am I a liar?
We determined this. Gavy's always late. You always lie. Mumbles or Monkey always tells jokes.
And
We
Foxy
determined this
never
while you were
reads
away
his character
because
sheet.
you said you would be here
I
at
read my character
6:45,
sheet. Thank you very
and
much.
you weren't.
Maybe the clocks in my house are slow. It was
Yeah.
6:45 when I looked at the clock.
This kobold is going to look at all the people that are around him. He's going to be like, ha, 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 ha! And he tries to stab Poshu with a 9.
9 ain't gonna do squat.
Freaking out, and he's like, "Nope."
9 wouldn't even hit me.
Rorka. So at this point, the kobold's got his eyes closed, and he's just kind of slinging the dagger around wildly.
I hope he hits one of the dragons.
Rorkas.
Alright, she's gonna take her crossbow and actually I'm going to change that and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on the kobold.
Okay. That is a 4. He fails. So he will take 4 psychic damage as you mock him from afar.
What did you say to him?
I want to know.
I don't got anything for it.
No, you make fun of him some way. You've got to make fun of him.
Otherwise,
You
it
have a
won't
stupid
count.
face.
There you go. That's why it was
No,
only
no.
4.
You missed the opportunity. Why the long face?
We all took psychic damage from
I
that.
pushed the button for you, Masters.
As Oscar hears that, he turns and walks away, letting everyone take an opportunity strike at him.
Alright, Rorkas, anything else?
And Lord Mittens pulls out
she's
his bow
going
and shoots at
to,
Rorcross.
I don't have any more spell slots, so
Bardic Inspiration. There's something caught in my
Oh,
throat
yeah.
there.
okay.
Was it a pigeon?
It may have been a pigeon that was caught in my throat, yes.
Totally nailed it.
Okay, yeah, so she's gonna use the Bardic Inspiration. This is the
Who are
one
you
thing I
giving it
forgot to
to?
read.
Who are you giving the Bardic Inspiration to?
Like the most important thing you do.
I know. It's the one thing I forgot to read. I'm gonna give it to the Minotaur.
He has a name.
Okay.
And I
So is that a D6 right now?
don't-
Or is
Yeah.
it a D4?
The creature gains 1 Bardic Inspiration die, a D6.
Okay. So, Poshu, you now have a D6 to use to add on top of your rolls.
I'm going to use this so well.
Which rolls?
Okay. Oscar.
Any of them.
Alright.
Attack and checks?
So-
All attacks, checks, or saves.
Is it all, or is it just
But not
one
damage.
time?
He can use it once.
Mm-hmm.
So Oscar's kind of noticed that this whole hammer and shield thing ain't working out real well. So he's gonna do the same thing he did before. He's gonna drop that, and he's gonna whip out these 2 hand axes, and he's gonna go ahead and go to town here on this cultist in between him and Poshu. And I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Dear God.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses.
Okay.
We're actually rolling
So
out.
he's gonna take his other hand axe and swing it at the cultist.
Alright. So, the cultist has almost forgotten that you're there, as he just feels light breezes passing by him every now and again.
That feels nice.
So he solely focuses on Poshu for just a split second, and then he suddenly has a splitting headache as the axe bears into his skull,
I'm
and
walking
he
away from that
collapses
one.
to his knees.
Knock, knock. I'm here. And then let's see. Bonus and yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
Sure, you don't want to, move over here.
Maybe I do.
Be diagonally across
Yeah.
from the Minotaur.
So does
Again.
that?
Lord Mittens.
Okay.
From the background, Tashana yells, "We should capture one alive!"
From the foreground, Lord Mitten says, "I'm trying to protect people. I don't care."
Oscar is 189 years old and can't hear that far away.
16 to hit this ugly dragon masked piece of
Yep,
crap.
definitely hits him.
So let me get the right dice this time. Sneak attack, yes.
Yep.
12 total.
Okay, so you sling your rapier at this man, dealing slashing damage, and you actually manage to perfectly place the blade between two vertebrae, and his head flops off.
And as a, not a bonus action, but as a free action, and then unarmed strike on this guy, because apparently I can do that.
You cut out a
He
little bit
hits.
on your hiss.
Well, you knew what I meant. I don't get advantage on this one, alright?
You do not.
Okay. It's a 7. I almost added the wrong
That does
add.
not hit.
I don't have
I'm
to.
so happy to hear
I'm
that.
not nearly as mad at those guys. Masters. Gabby, you wouldn't mind so much because it's a 1d4 minus 1. I'm super strong, guys.
I'm
shoot.
super happy to actually hear.
But if it makes you feel any better, my unarmed strike is a 0 without the claws.
Gotcha.
Please
Who's
please
gonna
hit this guy with the body.
Dead body. So
Not paying any
Please,
mind to the
please.
fact that this fellow has been decapitated. Poshu proceeds to beat the kobold in the head with the corpse.
All right.
that's it. Ah!
All right,
Come
that's one.
on.
He strikes again because he can,
Yes!
and just because I can, adding a d6.
So you bludgeon this kobold to death with the dead body of his cultist ally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I love this game.
Yes. All right.
Al-
and you
also-
are now
D&D,
officially out of-
everybody.
Wait. I would also like to make an athletics check.
Okay, go for it.
Yes.
Okay, so you chuck this one like a frisbee as you have it by the ankles. Blood spurts out of its head, its neck hole, as it goes around,
Stub.
and
It's
it
stub.
lands about 10 feet this direction, and everybody in the area is now coated in blood.
That's why I'm
Except
back.
me.
And
Alright,
me. That's why
so-
I'm back here.
So this is gross and all, but I'm gonna just start licking.
Well, you
I
got
mean,
to
you're a
clean yourself
cat.
off, right?
Yep, I'm gonna start grooming myself.
Oscar's going to walk away kind of disgusted and uncomfortable.
Okay, so you guys start making your way around to the front side of this keep where the door
Finally.
is. And right as you get around the corner to where you can see the door, you see one kobold and 3 cultists.
Quick, stealth checks, everybody. Just for,
Please.
just for fun. It'll work. It'll work this time. I promise.
So are we stealth checking again?
No, they see you coming.
I got a 20.
We didn't say it ahead
Not
of
a,
time.
You're
not a total though.
you're a party
In the
of
middle of the
21.
field.
21, and going towards the entrance of the keep. They see you.
Cultists.
They're almost waiting for you.
Can't imagine how they would have heard us coming.
My bag of cough
Well,
drops.
someone was yelling we should keep one alive, so that's, not at all stealthy.
Well, including the fact that Poshu just, threw one across the field. Probably hit one of them, let's be honest.
No, I don't think so. They threw it towards the house
There were
and
no
landed in someone's front yard.
All right, so roll initiative.
Okay, that's not.
I forgot to click on my token. Dang it.
I clicked on my token.
I have a problem.
My initiative is 4.
I'm a little confused.
I actually got 19.
I roll
Are you
initiative
kidding me?
through D&D Beyond
That's-
just so I can get it into
So
roll 20
Lord
without having to
Mittens
make
critted
masters
it.
do it. But then I write down what I actually got, which was a 17.
You
plus
didn't
3.
click on your token though.
I'm just gonna say I've clicked on my token
definitely
multiple
did.
times and it's not reading it. I'm not doing it now, but even in the last game we played, I would click on my token and it wouldn't read that I was clicking on it.
Sometimes
That's
you're not
because
in the game.
You're going in and out of game.
Yeah.
I think Mumbles is as well because I've seen him disappear a couple times.
That might be it as well.
Like you're not there right now. You're gone.
All right. So this cultist is going to come
Wait,
up to.
are we supposed to get in arrangement?
I think we are.
Yep, you are. This cultist
So,
is going to come up and slash. 19.
It hits.
7 slashing. Question:
Alright.
Are you still holding your 2 hand axes?
Yes.
Okay, so your AC is now 16.
It's 16,
Just keep
not
that,
18.
Keep that in mind.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
Lord Mittens.
That's. Oh,
Well, that was 7 slashing.
yeah, that was. Okay, that was me then. That's the rest of my HP.
So you're out.
I'm going to put the rapier back in my cane as we're making our way over here, and I will take my short bow back off my shoulder, and I will fire it at the guy next to the dwarf. 11, not a great roll. Did it hit? I don't remember if 11 is high
It's
enough.
12.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
Do we lose masters?
Nope, I'm here. 12 hits.
Okay,
It was an
great.
11,
So it was an
though.
11, so that doesn't.
I thought I heard you say 12.
Yes, we all thought that the AC was 12.
AC.
And as a bonus action, at the guy in the dragon mask.
All right, Oscar, I need a death saving throw.
How do I do that?
So click
Okay.
where it has your your death saves, and then there's a little dice in the middle.
So the dwarf is down, I'm assuming.
Dwarf
Yes,
is
the
down
dwarf
and
is
has
down.
failed one saving throw.
If you zoom in, you can actually see that the bar is gone. We all have a green bar underneath of
My
us.
D20 is
So-
updated. I rolled 20
so-
is updated.
So below 10 is a failure. 10 and above is a success. So Mumbles, if you will go click on your token, and there is a gear that pops up, and then a small circle. If you'll click on the small circle, it'll show you a bunch of markers that you can put on your thing. If you hover over one and press a number key on your keyboard, it will use that marker and put a number beside it. We use red for failures and green for success.
Okay,
So, yeah, there you go.
gotcha.
That just lets the party know where you're at.
Okay.
All right, Rorkos. As you start your turn, the dragon flies overhead, and a gust of wind from the wings causes you to lose kilter in your flight. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. Boom.
Maybe we shouldn't be flying when there are dragons around.
We've discussed
So-
this already.
So the dragon knocks you down about 10 feet, but you're able to stabilize at that height.
So, 10. Alright,
Pro tip,
I'm
fly
guessing.
back up.
I'm guessing that if I fly back up, I'm gonna have to do another dexterity saving throw.
I don't know. Find out.
I don't
think
want
it
to
was
find out
just
the hard way.
I think it was just one gust of wind as he flew over. That's what it sounded like. I could be wrong.
She is going to take a. She's out of healing at this point because, well, she is two of them already. So she's going to just shoot a crossbow at this guy in front of the downed dwarf.
Please hit.
Alrighty.
Do it. Do
That
it.
hits.
And then she's going to fly to over here.
Okay.
You go down to 10 feet?
Yeah.
This kobold is gonna run up to the kitty.
I'm glad I moved.
Kitty.
15.
15 hits.
There's 3 piercing damage as it stabs you with its dagger in the shoulder.
Ow! I like that shoulder.
Kitty.
My
This
second
cultist
favorite
is gonna
shoulder.
come down here. 6 for the Minotaur.
6 to attack or 6
Yep.
to hit?
6 to attack.
Okay, yeah, he didn't do that.
Those both mean the same thing, by the way.
Yeah,
You
hit
know,
and attack are the same.
I might be slightly distracted like normal. All right.
you.
Drags his
Despite
fingers.
despite you having the token up there, you are not in a rage.
You are correct. I am not in a rage. So let me get rid of that for you, so that you don't get yelled at again later on. And I don't have any more rages left. So
Why
just gonna-
is the kitty yellow?
He peed his pants.
It's a warning. It's like,
Might
you know,
just-
it's about to turn red.
So we're just going to kill this guy. And if we don't do that, we'll try and kill him again. That worked better.
Yeah, so the second time you hit, too bad you didn't keep your inspiration from earlier.
I needed that.
Yeah, minutes. You have up to 10 minutes to
Alright, Nishana.
use it.
Yep, I
I assume you're out of heals also.
am out of
Yeah, we're-
heals, yes.
Both healers are out of heals. We are useless except for damage.
Shoot. I'm going to run up here, and I am going to cast Spare the Dying on this guy, the dwarf. So he is no longer making death saves, he is stabilized.
Alright. You may effectively put 3 successes on your character sheet, Mumbles.
So, let me see. I think
Uh-huh.
that's an action. If that's an action,
I can put 3.
Yeah.
3. Okay.
it just says cast at will. It doesn't say anything about an action.
It's an action. Casting time.
Okay. All right.
Is an
So
action.
yeah, yep. That's it. That's all I got to do.
Alright. This cultist is going to come down to Tashana.
Yeah. I have a feeling.
19.
I had a feeling.
That
I
hits.
had a feeling.
7 slashing.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I'm just waiting to see that green bar drop.
Okay. This cultist is going to come down and attack the cat.
Rude.
5.
Uncanny dodge. I don't have that, but it's fun to say.
Lord
It is
Middens.
fun to say.
Okay, so he's stabilized. Does that mean he's flanking?
Nope.
No.
He's not
Yeah.
threatening.
Worth a shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dwarf can take away the death saving throw, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
we can
after.
take the red dot off.
I'm gonna go after this one. I guess. I'm gonna put my short bow back on my shoulder. I'm gonna pull the rapier out of my cane sheath. And 12, 30, 40, 50, 17 a hit. I could wait for you to answer, but I already know.
Yes.
And no sneak attack. Wait, he gets sneak
Yeah,
attack.
he gets sneak
He
attack.
gets sneak attack. And that's an 8 and a 6. Let's not do this wrong again.
You can get rid of the failed death save.
Oh,
No, he can't.
2
can't?
ones
Nope.
plus.
Yeah.
No.
3, 4, 5. 5. Still dead.
If one of the
There's only 5.
if the one of the
stable.
yes, but if one of the cultists comes over and attacks him, then he dies.
Mumbles, play dead.
Well, he's still unconscious. But if for some reason, even when you're down and stable, you can still die if you are attacked. If your unconscious body is attacked.
He is still. He's no longer dying, but is still
He's
unconscious.
not currently dying.
Yes.
So is there a way
that
for him to
means
become
the death
conscious?
saves
Yes,
go
if someone
away.
heals him.
You'd have to heal him to go conscious.
So he doesn't need to make a death save. So Rorikos.
Alright, she's gonna shoot at this guy right here.
Okay. That misses.
Dang it. Alright, well, I think that's the extent of what I can do.
Kobold gonna attack the kitty.
Actually, I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to.
What if maybe, we just switched up a little bit, Masters, and the kobold attacks this guy over here?
No,
It's
that's not
dark.
what's
He
gonna
gets
happen.
confused. They're not really bright.
13.
I'm gonna.
13
Did you not-
is my armor class.
Okay. Go for it,
Okay.
Foxy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Whatever
give
you're
the
gonna do.
bardic inspiration to the Minotaur again.
Okay.
Still has a name.
6
don't feel like
piercing
saying it.
damage.
6 piercing damage, and
Yep.
I fall down onto the ground.
This cultist is going to attack Poshu. 15.
15 hits.
2 slashing.
I'm still up.
This is rough, guys. This is rough.
Oh,
Party wop day 1.
Hmm.
Oh.
yikes.
EPK.
Poshu.
I will move 5 feet in this direction, giving me flanking advantage on this fellow. And then I will strike him with my horns.
Okay.
Please, please.
He's dead.
All right. I will then
Move
take
5
some
feet.
more of my movement, and I'll move 10 feet over
Yep.
behind this fellow,
Yep.
and I will strike him with my horns again.
All right.
Yep. Not as good on the damage, but still good.
All right. That's what I got.
You have a bardic inspiration die. Don't forget.
Oh,
But
well,
I
that
can't
doesn't
add that.
that doesn't
yeah.
help with damage.
Yeah,
do
I
damage.
can't. I cannot add that to damage.
Tashana.
I thought it was damage.
Um,
My bad.
Yeah, it still could be useful.
So he did not get hit again, right?
He did not know. That's why he's still alive.
I will.
Dr. Kitty.
I'll sacred flame the guy in front of me.
All right. That will be at disadvantage due to the fact that you are 5 feet from him.
Oh yeah, I meant
No,
to ask.
Sacred
Wait,
flame is not.
Sacred Flame is
ranged.
him.
It's a dex
You're right.
Dex save.
You're right. So he will make a dex save.
I meant to ask, Masters, if I'm within 5 feet of someone, short bow is disadvantage, right?
Correct.
I don't really care because the rapier does more damage, so if I'm there anyway, I'm going to do that. But just curious.
He rolled a natural 20 for a total of 21.
Again? That's the third time.
No, they've rolled 20s. This is a
I don't-
natural 20
I know.
for a
It's
total of 21.
the third time they've rolled 19 or higher for my dex saves.
Rude.
This guy is going to turn around and attack Poshu with a 7.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
No.
Oshu laughs.
This
Okay, this-
cultist is dead. Lord
This is
Mittens, I
gonna
need a
give me
death saving
freaking
throw.
headache.
Death saving throw. Come on,
Oh,
extra
if I
life.
realized he was down, I'd have spared the dying on him instead of attacking, but I didn't realize he was down.
That's why I have that little thing right there that says I'm down and I have no. or
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
see
you
it
can't
now,
see
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not updating
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Because you keep on disappearing.
Right. Rorikos.
Alright. see here.
This is close, guys.
This is close.
I know.
We still have a full thingy. What's that called?
Gonna
Kobold.
do a crossbow on the kobold.
Go for it.
Roll well.
Dead from 5 hits.
Yeah, they only have 5.
Thank God.
All right.
Alright, and then it's gonna fly over. Yeah, over here.
All righty. This kobold is dead, which is good because it was going to get into flanking position. Go Shu.
I ready my horns to attack this one again. 12 is not good enough?
Just hits.
Wait. I have a d6?
No, 12 hits.
Haha! 18. Rip Feller.
Yeah. So this guy is very dead,
Mm-hmm.
and the encounter is over.
I would like to make an athletics check.
Stuff of the wrong
Okay,
dead
make
body.
an athletics check. So I need
Lifeless
another
body.
death saving throw from Lord Mittens.
Lord Mittens would like to not roll a natural 1 right now. 16.
All right, that is 1 success, 1 failure. 5, 4, 3,
Oh, I'm not doing it on my
2.
character sheet.
1. I need
Hey,
another,
hey, no,
another death saving throw.
I was muted because the dog is barking and won't shut up. I would have immediately. I said this and you didn't hear me. I immediately spare the dying on him as soon as we were out of combat because we weren't in initiative.
Okay.
Just,
And
Alrighty.
now,
just for reference, I
I'm
rolled a success anyway.
okay. Well, either way, you don't want to chance that. He spared the
Doggo,
dying.
hush!
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself and go shut the dog up now. That's what I was doing. That's why it.
Thank you for saving me.
All right.
Can we finally make it inside while we drag our
No, the
unconscious
gate is
friends in?
closed. They said we had to make
Gate
it
is
before
not
the gate closed. So I assume they closed it.
No, gate is still open.
It's nice of them to come out and help us.
Yeah. So you make it inside the keep,
So
and
who-
as you
who
make it
dra-
inside the keep with all of the people in tow, the
And our
gates
unconscious
close,
friends.
and they put a large bar over the top of it. Yes, you drug your unconscious friends in with you.
I would sigh in relief, but I can't.
So let's see here.
Can we ask around?
How
if
many
there's
people
an-
did you
if there's
have
a
with you?
healer?
You said
We had
21.
We had 12 adults, 3 kids, and us.
Okay, so just the 12 adults and 3 kids, okay? So that is 15 people. So,
Or what we get?
I don't think I missed any.
for all of the role playing up until this point, I'm going to give you guys 500 XP.
All right.
What is that?
Where does
What
that
does that
go?
get
So
us?
that puts you guys over, and you are all now at level 2.
Woohoo!
Okay, I'm back. Wait, did
Um,
you say we're level 2? What did I miss? Sorry.
Yes, you are now level 2.
Do we have to track
Um,
the XP anywhere?
I'm tracking it.
Okay.
I have a sheet.
Oh, isn't there an option to do an XP tracker? Like
Yeah, you
to
can.
like
you can
track it with
but
XP.
Yeah.
The
Oh, that
XP.
gave me
just more
7.
work.
That gave me 7 hit points.
It's more work for you. So,
Do I still have
you
7?
have before you level up,
Oops.
you have to do a long rest. But as part of this module, you all level up to level 2 without a long rest. So, you all get into the gate, and it will take. You guys will need to take a short rest to do your level up. And that's what we'll pick up next week.
I don't.
Short rest or a long rest?
Hold on, so
Short rest. So 1 hour.
Okay,
So-
so short
So
rest.
we're not taking a long rest.
No.
So do
so
I do
short
any?
rest, level up, and then go from there. Yes.
Yep, short rest, level up, and that's what we'll pick up next week.
All
Do
right.
we get our max health back or no?
No, if you at the end of your short rest, you may do
Hit die?
you may use your hit die to get health back, but that is the only way.
So I can use my hit die to become conscious.
Those of you that went unconscious at the end of the long rest, you automatically gain 1 HP.
Short rest.
Yeah, short rest.
So I don't
And
need to
then
do a hit
you
die,
all-
or I do a hit die.
Well,
You
you only
can
have
if
one
you
hit
want
point.
to.
I got
I
some.
You,
really.
you would only have 1 hit point plus whatever you have from getting level 2.
Okay, so I don't roll the die. I got you.
Can.
So I have 1d8. I can do a 1d8 plus 2 for my hit die, which is 2 plus 2 for 4. So I get 4 first, and then I do the short rest. Is that how that works?
No, hit dice come after the short rest. At the end of the
So,
short
like,
rest is when you
yeah,
roll
wait.
hit die.
So
Because
we
it's like your natural healing ability as you're resting.
Yep. My changes, and then level up. Okay. So confused. We'll get there.
Manage levels.
Okay, so
So we're ending there at 10 o'clock at night?
Yep, that is where we're ending.
all right.
We will always try to end around this time.
So
Okay.
hit die should be rolled before we come in the next time, right?
Yes,
I went
if
ahead
you're
and
rolling
rolled
hit
mine.
dice, do it before we come in. Because
Okay.
we're going to pick up at the end of your short rest.
All right.
I went ahead and rolled mine since we're ending.
I'm gonna keep mine because I don't need it really.
Yeah, if you don't need it, don't use it. Hey,
I'm only
Masters.
5 hit points away from max.
Yep.
So.
Thank you so much for all of the work that you put into it. I appreciate it.
Great.
Oh yes.
And thanks to the rest of you guys for playing. I appreciate
It
y'all.
was a very, very close one.
That was
That
it was a little
was.
too close.
That was too close.
Better,
Too close.
better
Too
roll.
So-
close.
The way it
This
is, it's set
perfect.
up that you run into three groups, and for each group that you try to avoid, you find people,
Mm-hmm.
and each time you find people, you add another group that you run into. And so
Okay.
you found people twice, and so you ran into 5 groups total.
Right.
And the more groups and the more people you have, the harder it is to
Do
avoid.
And stealth and everything like that.
Yeah. So
Well, I'll see y'all same time next week.
All right.
Sounds like a fun.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
It was well fought, my friends. I look forward to our next encounter.
I'm gonna
I
sign
do as
off
well.
in
Bye,
here.
everyone.
So if you guys want to hang out while I sign off, you can. No, I'll drop out. I'll drop out. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And for everybody who was hanging out with me, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys had some fun. We got let's see, we got a raid from Essie Lessie. We got a raid from Ninja Wolf. We donated $1 for one natural one to Extra Life, which we will do off stream. I might actually wait a little while before I do the donation because I think $1 is annoying for them to process, so I'm just going to track it somewhere. Maybe we'll do it like the end of each month, so I'll probably do the end of next month, really. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a ton of fun. I had a ridiculous blast. And we will be back here next Tuesday. Let's see, when are we going to be back here? Next Tuesday at 7:30 my time, 6:30 my time. Sorry, 3:30 Pacific, and 11:30 p.m. British summertime. So, oh man. Gore Funyun. Gore Funyun, thank you so much for that raid. You wanna double raid somebody? You wanna pass this along to someone else? We'll take all of your people, and we'll do an extra raid. Hang on, I can. Is it raid call? I think it's raid call. Hashtag Jungle Party. Mega raid. We'll do will this work? Not raid call. I don't remember my own commands. We'll do a hashtag Jungle Party Gorfunyun raid. But for those of you who came over from Gorfunyun's stream, we were doing a we did session 1 today of our Hoard of the Dragon Queen Dungeons and Dragons. Masters 8 was the dungeon master for us, and we had Gabby Sass and Alpha of all Foxies and Ms. Ducky, and that was it. I'm good. Oh, and Mumbles of a Nerd. I'm a dummy. Mumbles of a Nerd as well, who was also streaming tonight. So my name is Monkey DKS. I'm a family-friendly streamer here on Twitch. I normally stream in the mornings. You guys popped up when my schedule was here. 4:30 Pacific. Sorry. 7:30 Eastern. Still sorry. 12:30 BST. I'm mostly a Minecraft streamer. I'm family-friendly and digital not. Welcome to the Jungle Fam. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. If you guys are interested in family-friendly streamers, you can check out my team, the familyfriendly.live team, for a ton of super great streamers. And man, there's a lot of people on right now. Also, make sure you follow me on my socials. And check out that as well. Guys, we did roll 1 natural 1 tonight. So, pronunciation is everything. That's fair. That would be not then, right? Is that correct? Yeah, I want to see if actually anybody on the team is streaming right now. Is there anybody that I don't normally hang out with? Ooh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid Kimball Donald. If you guys don't mind coming along for a raid with me, we're gonna raid Kimball Donald, and it's gonna be hashtag Jungle Party Gorfunyun raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, for the first dragon fight on the Monkey Mines map, on this current Monkey Mines map. So come hang out. It's gonna be a blast if you're awake that early. Okay, all right. I've actually been to Germany, but I don't speak it. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being there. See you tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody. Oh, crap, I forgot about this part. Oh, no, not right. Right in the, don't do it. I was gonna hide.
Nailed it.
Roll a stealth check. Still hit. Bye, everybody.